using hard
a
button.
little bit. I can barely
Why
hear
did
you.
we stop you?
Because I was getting
Reason.
copyright strikes. Also, hello, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I thought you were using
By the way,
non-whatever music.
I thought it was too.
fun little thing. At the bottom where you put who you're typing in as, if you change, apparently they changed Roll20, it changes your little thing at the bottom now. Yee.
Neat.
Neat.
Oh, hey.
There we go. So wait, how do you do that?
The thing at the bottom where you can change to your name,
Under the chat box.
Oh.
Yeah. Where it says as yourself or at, it should say.
No.
You didn't put it. That means you didn't put in a picture on your character.
Except I did.
Oh.
Well, it's not pulling from it.
Also, welcome back, Kobe. Where did you get dropped?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Great.
Quick recap. For those of you who may have missed it, Zephyr introduced Phony to Jack. Phony called Jack an asshole.
That's how we left off.
Zephyr showed off the fact that you guys have found his harmonica. He's elated. And he made mention of the fact that you guys are basically sending more folks here while you're out doing your stuff. Which leads us right back to, speaking of which, as he points over towards the counter where Wayland usually is behind, there's a additional body moving around back there. And you guys recognize the chef that y'all passed by, the other felon.
Oh yeah, the other one.
As Matt kind of gingerly inches his way in to like take a rag from Wayland before he the guy just kind of shoots him a look.
Poor Mac.
He's misunderstood.
I'm glad you're on Team Misunderstood now.
Yeah, cool. Wait, hold on. You're all misunderstood? I'm confused. So doesn't that make them team misunderstood? Whatever. So you guys are going to have to tell me a little bit about, the stuff that's been going on. And as he kind of gets done saying that, Torihito.
Yeah.
You actually hear in your head, by the way, that guy is acting a little funny. I notice he's, like you, he's...
Can I talk to him through my mind?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't trust him either.
Yeah, he, showed up and just kind of bullied his way back into the kitchen. He's a little aggressive. So, did you do something to him?
I think he's just sick of all the shit food around here, but who knows?
I mean, I certainly wouldn't. I can't taste.
Yeah, I don't super trust him, so...
Okay, well, I'll keep an eye on him for you. So about this memory loss thing, he actually says out loud. And as he goes to ask some questions, it's about at this point that a familiar face kind of pops his way in. Excuse me, I need to take the red X off of him. As and you kind of come stumbling through the door at this point.
Hey, there you are.
Line.
What?
Hey, Elfer.
Hold on. Me?
Yeah. As you can recollect so far, you were dropped off back at the Killers of the Future exhibit.
Oh, they put me there.
Yeah. But when you went inside, Gracie informed you that your friends had left already. And hopefully putting two and two together, you kind of stumbled your way back to the last call.
Yeah, did I look at the pile of goo that was me?
You passed by what looked to be some like flaky remains of something, but unfortunately you could not recognize them.
Oh, that can't be good. I kind of like look over my body, see what part of me is glowing now.
The hand where your hidden blade was, the one that you used to jam into the control panel, basically has a crisscrossing network of like spider-like veins going up.
Oh, that's right. That's what happened.
Yeah, if you were to expose more skin and look up, you would see it like kind of goes all the way up to the middle of your chest.
That looks cool. You should get a tattoo of that sometime when we get back.
Shut up, voice in my head.
No, it actually does look kind of cool though. How you feeling?
I have felt better.
And speaking of, Finn, roll me a will.
Oh, is this for? Oh, this is for, okay. All right, hold on. Sheet. Forgot to put the sheet where I usually put the sheet. Will.
Also, at some point, Josh will probably need the icon that you have of Kiltrin.
26.
All right.
That is a good one.
Finn, you kind of rattle your head around a bit, trying to make sure you have all your points. Let's see. My real name's Fidel. I'm from a marvelous city out in the hopeless. What these people call it. Yod's an asshole. Amon is slightly shaky on trust terms right now. My wife and son were murdered.
Snake people killed my family.
It was snake people.
It was definitely snake people, not Iyad. Still hate Iyad, but he didn't kill my family.
Yeah, Iyad's a jerk.
Is this all happening out loud?
Yeah, but it's like half out loud. He's like mumbling through details.
Zephyr looks very concerned.
So the memory thing is real then, huh? You hear Jack say from the stage over there.
Just making sure I kept everything important this round.
Right then.
Did I leave the oven on?
I mean, if you forget something important, how would you know?
That's why I'm saying
that's true.
That's why I'm running through the list.
Do you have a list?
Seeing if there's any holes.
Maybe you should tell somebody else some stuff so that in case you do forget, somebody can remind you.
Yeah, that's a good idea. How long until we're setting out again?
Oh, we just got here.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone got any paper?
I have something better, Jack says.
What's that?
He taps at his skull.
You want me to? You want me to write on your head?
Pretty good at details.
Oh.
He's gonna turn you into a song.
Well, no, I don't think I could whip up a song out of my ass right now. I'm already working on the one ditty. But if you guys need someone to remember who you are, I've kind of got a mind for details.
I mean, that could work. He's also kind of not partial to anything or anyone, so
yeah,
the
okay.
information's pretty safe.
Yeah, you all look trustworthy.
All right, don't be sarcastic, please.
He stares skeletally.
Skeletally.
No, it's really hard to read your expression.
Is it? Stares and skeletal.
Right, fucking.
Kelton just starts laughing at that like shitty joke.
Yeah, I'll walk up to him and kind of just between the two of us rattle through all the important details.
He kind of sits down and like arms over his guitar to listen in. Zephyr, funny kind of crosses back by you guys. Okay, so why are we friends with this particular skeleton?
He kept me sane while I was stuck here, and he's pretty useful.
And he helped keep us pretty much alive when we were getting swarmed.
He kept you alive. She looks at you, Keltrin. Again, cheeks. Well, I mean, how helpful can he? Why isn't he getting? Wait, hold on. There's a barrier or something, right? Y'all mentioned that.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Be careful.
See, we kind of have to save up to buy him.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Or
wow.
at least rent.
Wow.
That's
Wow. Okay.
That's how
It
they
sounds
got
worse than it
me.
is. Yeah, buy Zephyr back.
I'm apparently on loan.
So, anyone who's been affiliated with Claimhold at any point in time, namely just about all of you, go ahead and roll me a learning.
It's
Or a
about
logic.
slavery.
Is that extremely illegal?
It's called prostitution.
No,
Or
it's
slavery, depending on how you look at it.
Judging by Phony's response, Torihito, you can also tell us as well. Phony's really super against the idea of selling people.
Well, it's also
Yeah,
good.
no
Well,
shit.
yeah.
I mean,
We're not
we
trying to
all
sell.
are, but we're in a
Why did we-
situation here.
Why did we have to
Oh.
roll learning for that?
Well,
We're all
I-
learning to know if you understand that slavery's bad, okay?
Yeah, but it seems Phony takes an exceptional sort of like she's kind of starting to get into a huff about this. Okay,
Gambul was
so
literally a slave.
Right, how-
He's like,
okay, so she kind of heads on over towards the table.
I was gonna say, come over here, take a seat, just chill for a second.
She pulls up a bar stool, stands on top of it, slaps her hands onto the table,
I'll
leaning
sit
over.
with her.
I'm
So-
just like passing the Annie mug over with the drink.
Slaps the top of the bar. This bad boy can fit so many injustices.
She goes to slap the table. Her hands kind of go halfway through before going back up. Okay, how are we breaking him out?
We've tried a couple of
Or
different
Gambul.
ways. It looks like the only thing that would work is blood magic of some kind, and we don't have enough of that.
And
It's also, like,
the
super
downsides
cursed.
for that,
Well,
yeah, the downsides for that are outweighing any possible upsides. No
Graves
offense
did-
to him.
Yeah, Graves did say not to do it, but then again, you guys do have. She looks back at Finn. You know, enough bodies if people keep coming
Phony.
Just look.
back. I'm just weighing out my options here.
just looks back at Finn, and that's how my wife died.
You know,
Big oof.
Big.
I haven't technically died yet, and I'm property of the park. If anybody's donating blood to this, I'd rather go, especially seeing as all my secrets aren't secrets. They're kind of out in the world, so
Hold on just a
I don't
second.
have anything to forget.
Phony walks over towards a wall, sticks her head outside. You guys can hear a ah! Muffled from the other side. She comes back in.
Better?
Okay, so what else have you tried aside from the blood stuff?
Well, I tried blasting it, and that just caused a ricochet.
Did you
Not
try?
naturally.
You tried trying to sense the energy and try and cancel it out. That didn't work
What
either.
happens if you put your arm through it, Phony?
That's a good. I actually was going to ask. Why is-
the tiger can go in and out of it.
yeah, I just noticed the tiger's in there. I was confused because you said barrier and he's in there.
Maybe if you're dead,
In
you can go
short-
through barriers.
In short, it's as far as I remember him telling us, he's basically he has no physical form at the current moment.
I mean, if there was some way to get, our skeleton boy out of his physical form, he could probably slip right through. But I mean, we can't kill him. We don't know what's going to happen to him afterwards.
I mean,
I mean,
attached to us
Grimgrin
to
also
the-
kind of already blasted him, and it just turned him into a ton of various bones. So I mean, I think it's more of a case of he can't die.
Hang on a second. Phony hops down, heads on over,
Yeah, I think by now Finn's about done.
and she
What
heads
the-
on over towards the barrier. Hey, Finn. Just fair warning. I'm about to do something maybe stupid.
Oh, good, it's not me.
And takes a nice springy jump onto the stage. Okay. That felt funny. All right. No, there's definitely something there.
Define funny.
Hi, Mr. Bowman. It's Jack. Whatever. She hops back off.
Like I
So-
said, if you're dead, if you're super dead, go across that thing.
Yeah.
Define funny.
I felt some resistance, but at the same time, it was along the lines of like it didn't like bother with repelling me. But from the sounds of it, you firing a fireball at it definitely has a physical presence. Definitely some strange arcane energy we got going on here.
Hang on, wait. In order to get through there, you'd have to be not so physical?
Well, you'd probably have to be dead and not so physical. It's my
Okay,
guess.
so just
The
being
boots of Misty Step.
so we'd
All
have
right,
to,
let me change my boots.
Okay. I was gonna say, it's also from what you're saying, it sounds more like it's just a being just incorporeal isn't going to cut it.
Yeah. Hey, Keltrin, actually, that's a good thing. You still have that pipe, right?
Yeah, this one. The illusory one?
Yeah, that one. The smoke monster. Give
Boss?
it a go. Try making something at the thing.
Okay. Would I have to roll anything, or is it just
No,
making it smoke?
you roll up a quick little. You flick your thumb, light up your pipe real quick. You don't really have much in terms of like smokables, so you make do with what you can. And with a exhumation of smoke, what sort of monster are we making here? Creature.
I don't God need tobacco. I found some lint off the floor.
Let's just do with like a small bat or a bird or something.
All right. The bat's pretty fitting as it comes fluttering out. It kind of zips around your head for a quick second. And before it heads on over towards the barrier, kind of like with a mental notion from you, like, all right, and for science.
Go.
And as it flutters out towards the stage, there's this sudden like rippling light effect. And the smoke just kind of back at you.
I'm glad I did not try this.
Me too. That was a dumb idea. Who came up with that? Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that narrows that down. Smoke's still not going to be able to get in. Hey, Gambul.
What? Literally
mind-
just got back.
Gamble just
Yeah,
wakes
as,
up from his quick nut. Just
We're looking at the barrier again.
As Mac's been like kind of wiping goo off of you.
Oh. He's touching me.
Gambul, do you mind bringing my thing over here?
Thing do I have?
You
Her crystal.
recall that on the way out of Killers of the Future, she made sure that she got that giant crystal that fell from space and killed a spider.
I've been carrying that?
Yeah, so she tried to carry it herself. She handed it off to you because, well, it kind of slaps everybody else.
It's currently slapping Gamble, but he doesn't feel it.
Not that you've been carrying it in your pockets, but it's definitely been on the table.
Okay, if I've had it, I did not have it in my inventory. Okay,
You're fine.
I will grab that and bring it over.
Yep. As Gamble's moving his way over, everyone go ahead and roll me a perception check. Gamble, you get advantage 1 on this.
Is it visual?
Yes.
Do I get an advantage 1 because I'm holding the thing?
Yes. Gamble's not paying attention.
He just woke up.
Gamble's just picking it up and bringing it over.
Torihito, as you kind of like, your head just kind of lazily drifts over. As you notice, as Gamble picks it up, there's a soft blue glow that just starts in the middle of the crystal. Keltron, you notice it as well as he just kind of brings it over.
So, what?
That's new.
Well, thanks, Gamble.
Gamble, it didn't do that before, did it?
Huh? Looks at Crystal? No.
Yep.
It was slapping me earlier, but then I slapped it back.
Just put it down for a second.
Puts it on the floor.
As you put it down on the floor, Keltron, you're able to notice this. You're right in the proximity. You're still watching. As he does so, the blue light just kind of like fades out and like it streams away to where his fingertips used to be.
Man, that's fucking weird.
It's like one of those Tesla balls. When you touch the edge and then the electricity goes to your finger.
I feel like could I just like do a learning roll with my lore master? See if it knows anything about crystals like
no
this.
lore master, unfortunately.
No? Okay.
But a learning roll would be fine. I'll give you a minute.
God damn.
Never mind. Don't need it.
Wow.
As you look down at this thing, kind of the lights, the little wispy effect of it, kind of reminds you of something. As Gamble kind of Phony urges you to kind of like poke at it again, and anytime that you would go and like place your hand upon it, like that blue light streams out from your hand once more. Keltron, you kind of deduce that this might have something to do with his spirits.
Oh.
Okay, but the thing still lashes out at me, so Keltron's just gonna like pull his hand close to it to just get a reaction, but not, get the thing to attack him.
Yeah, as you pull your hand close, there is like an arc of electricity that leaps out and connects with your hand. It stings a bit, but you notice that there's a similar wispy effect coming from where the lightning connects to the crystal.
Cast resist electricity on self.
So, what do we do with this?
Well, it seems to attune to. if I'm gonna take a guess at this, considering how often I use electricity and it's using electricity towards me, that kind of makes me think, okay, this thing's going to do that because it understands what kind of energies the person nearby is capable of. If I had to take a guess.
So does that mean it goes to a slight chill around Gambul?
Well, that's I don't have an extraordinary ability. That's
yeah. So he's.
What's going on in your head? I mean, it can't be any dumber than anything else we've tried.
Okay, Gambul. Place a crystal towards. Right there would do the trick.
We should.
Yeah.
Right over here.
Wait, I'm being part of this.
Yeah.
I'll hang your phony just in case. I'll hang near a phony just in case we need to dive out of the way.
I'm staying over here.
I'm gonna roll a quick logic for her just to see if she can figure something out real quick. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? Sorry, Keltrin. Over here. The elephant head's not important, is it?
Keltrin's just gonna put a bear.
No, he's fine.
Egbert looks up. I'm sorry.
He's sentient. Let's try not to kill him.
Oh, okay. How about that wall then? Keltrin, other side. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
no. I think she means that. Oh,
Yeah. So.
yeah.
And she kind of moves to the other side. All right, Gambul, just hold the crystal there.
Zephyr stops. Yeah, there you go.
All right. Keltrin, hit that thing with something. I don't know. Just one of your do your thing.
Hey, Jack, take cover just in case.
No, I'm gonna watch this.
No, Jack.
What cover does he have?
No, Zephyr. I want to see where this goes.
I have a barrier. Phony reaches up and like pulls down her ghostly goggles and slaps them over her eyes. Do it.
Okay.
And as Keltrin, you fire off. What are you hitting this thing with?
Electricity.
Electricity. As you fire off a bolt of lightning at the crystal, Gambul, you're surprised when the crystal flares with light, and arcing energy just starts shooting out every which way around you.
Gambul just holds it at arm's length.
Yeah,
Looking away.
Before it like starts, you guys hear it like grow and power.
Is that a magic bomb?
Gambul, I need you to roll me a fortitude.
Oh, shit.
That's a magic bomb.
Can I quick cast resistance on him?
That's fine.
Excellent. As you hold it out at arm's length, there's a brief moment where you kind of freak out for a brief second, and like the crystal hovers out of your hand, and the inn is filled with a loud crack-a-thoom as lightning blasts a hole through the fucking wall next to you, Gambul.
All right, Jack, move quick.
No, this side of the barrier.
So something exploded.
Did that just amp its damage?
It's like one of the low ones that I have, but it's like bigger and it does more. I'm so confused. How the fuck does this thing work? Phony runs over towards you, Gambul, and starts like looking up at the crystal. You're still holding it at arm's length. Your hands feel a little tingly. You're unable to let go.
Is it over? Did I just get my hand blown off?
No.
What does this all mean?
If I had to take a guess, I think that just amped up my electricity when I fired at it.
Yeah. It's like some sort of weird, strange magic amplification sort of big crystal thing. I don't know.
I'm gonna make a big fuck off cannon with it.
No. I should be responsible with this power. Torihito, come over here and slap this thing with your stuff.
What?
He has a sword.
Alright, don't blame me for what happens.
What?
I'm imagining just Torihito gets up and just quick steps over.
What is happening right now?
I don't know.
Science.
Phony is standing
and then we
beneath
stop
both,
time forever.
Gambul and Torihito just going, do it.
So hold on, real quick. Torihito, what are you about to hit this thing with?
Stuff. Don't worry about it and stuff.
I am
And
I'll
just
just clap it with both my hands.
All right. So, what sort of what would you like to do with this crazy ass shenanigans we're about to unfold?
Can I teleport us into the middle of the castle?
Well, as you
Oh God.
No.
Well, no. Let this
Nah.
happen. Let this happen.
roll me a movement, let's see what happens.
Let's let this happen.
Oh no.
All right.
23.
So,
It's a decent
for visual effect.
Oh my
roll.
god.
Oh no.
oh God.
As you suddenly appear soaring through the night sky. It appears that your attempts to teleport into the castle was well aimed. However, this thing seems warded with a very, very similar barrier as you're suddenly flying through the air, just going, shit! Your hands are still grasped onto the crystal, however, as it's humming and thrumming within your hands.
Okay, take me back.
Yep, roll me another movement.
So he's gonna show back up at the tavern with his fur all blown back. Or he'll be dead.
He would. As Torihito, you just suddenly appear at the front door.
Face
Crystal in
first.
hand.
I'm like
The best part of it is all of us are probably sitting there like, okay, what happened? Like he's
like,
just all of a sudden over by the
yeah.
door.
Suddenly he's at the front door. I'm like, did he die?
Oh. Well, you didn't go very far.
Why do you look like you've been falling?
I have been falling for about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
13 minutes.
Torihito, you actually passed by a very confused gargoyle as well.
Just gonna here. You can have this back now.
Gambul, help. So,
Imagine just gargoyle just on patrol. Foosh, foosh, he's flying. And all of a sudden,
So
Scar.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say I'm not allowed to touch that.
oh. Yeah, with the flashback, that might not be a great idea. But maybe projecting
everyone
onto
does.
it like Keltrin did.
All right,
Okay,
so
I'm gonna do
let's,
some studying with this.
I'm gonna back off if anything else is gonna happen.
Gambul.
Hmm?
I have one more stupid idea.
Oh boy.
I should hope that you won't get, dislocated arms or worse from this.
I'll be on standby.
Put it towards the barrier.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Turn.
No, I am leaving the building. I am exiting the doors.
As
I'm staying.
Gambul, as you turn and lean it towards the barrier, you notice that the barrier starts glowing a very, very bright, vibrant green. It starts humming in your hands, vibrating very violently. I need a might roll to keep a hand on this.
I am now outside the building looking in the window.
I'm just slumped in the chair like that took it all out of me.
Yeah. As you basically get the idea of oh shit, okay. And Phony goes, okay, cool. It's reacting.
Touch it.
Keltrin.
Mm.
One more experiment.
Oh no.
Gonna kill Campbell.
Gambul. Wait. Torihito, bring that chair over here. Scream. She gestures for you to move it into the middle of the right in front of the barrier. Gambul, she instructs you to place the crystal on top of the chair.
So it's
Okay.
here.
Yep. And Keltrin,
Zephyr move.
she stands back,
Zephyr.
looks at
Everyone
you.
move.
All right.
Gambul, get out of the way.
I'm focusing this.
Okay. And,
Okay.
Everyone's peeking over cover, and Culture just has a finger up in the air, like.
Outside the fucking window.
do it.
I'm just imagining Kelton has a hands over his eyes, peeking through. Is this going to do anything? Oh, look, another 20.
Lightning lashes out of the barrier and dances across the surface of it. Jack actually jumps back in surprise as you watch electricity crackle and weave its way and crawl along this barrier. But nothing ricochets.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Did it do that before?
No, it would usually shoot it back at me.
Brilliant!
Christ.
So
We're not
Now
dead.
what?
Okay. So, It's possible, if my theory is correct, with enough magic being pumped through this thing, we could be able to force our way through it.
From one source or many?
We would probably have to put in a lot for this.
Okay, so
I'm just saying, how
all
bad
of
it.
us team up and put our energy into this thing, it might break the barrier.
Possible. However,
My question was how bad of an idea would mixing things in this thing be?
very, very, very bad. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
it
not
is
touching that.
rather untested, and as we've all noticed, it can be quite volatile and dangerous. But it's an option.
So we need something big.
We would need something big.
One big thing,
At
not
least,
many.
Well, many really good things, or just enough of a focused trade effort, and hopefully not everything blowing up in our faces, or gamble.
Or Campbell.
Huh?
As she gestures for
Hit
you
it
to
really hard.
What?
And Keltrin, you, as you said, recognize the fact that whenever Gamble picks it up, it seems that he's kind of having that weird sort of glowing vibe from the spirits, whenever you guys get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Delightful.
Or it's possible, Funny walks over and puts her hand towards a crystal. There's suddenly an even greater glow coming from her.
Wait. If we use spirits to pay for the guy to get him out,
We could effectively get a discount.
that's what I'm saying. Let's kind of put it through this. It'll amplify them, and then maybe we can get the barrier down.
Question. Anyways, Grimgrim's probably gonna come kick our shit in for blowing up his musician player.
Yeah, well, oh, right.
And his robot.
Jack, you're going to be fine with being blown up, right? I'm sorry, what?
He'll be fine.
I mean, he's got a barrier. But...
He's probably gonna be upset we blew up that too.
Yeah, that guy looks miffed over there. She gestures over towards the ghost bartender, who has pulled up a very ghostly-looking shotgun.
Oh, he's always angry.
No, he really isn't.
Right. Well,
Never seen a ghost shotgun before. This is terrible.
hey, Tiger, could you come over here? My name is Accordia. It speaks. As Accordia kind of lopes down from the stage and wanders on over. Right. Hi.
Should we get moving?
Can you, they experiment a bit. They find out that Accordia also has this sort of spirit presence that is kind of feeding into this crystal. Okay, so it's 50,000. You said it was 50,000 in order to get him out of there.
Aye.
My guess is with this being used as an amplifier, we might be able to get that rate lowered.
What do you expect it to be?
With the two of us. She starts you could tell she's doing that math, the quick thinking sort of thing. 30,000? Rough guess.
So, are you saying the more friends we find, the cheaper Jack gets?
I heard that.
I
You
bet
know
you
what we
did.
Yeah, maybe. So,
I mean, we were already going to go rescue our friends anyway.
I mean, there's another option. How much you guys have, anyways?
I've got about 3K.
2,000.
I've got just under 5.
Yeah, by the way, Finn, you're actually down 250.
Oh, 250.
Yep.
Oh, good. Oh, good golly gee. Never mind, 1,900.
Well, if you're looking for more spirits, she kind of looks between the lot of you guys, and combined between the lot of you, not nearly there enough.
No.
Well, you could try heading over towards Merchant of Death. I heard that's a decent place to pick up some spirits if you're holding on to any shit you don't want anymore.
I've got a few things. Hell of a name,
I'm
though.
sure I could find something.
Well, very least, before you guys go, I do want to make you guys some stuff. So,
Speaking of making things,
oh yeah,
Kelton's just gonna like fumble around and find a notebook that he's just been scribbling ideas down on. Just odds and ends I thought of. Some useful, some not.
oh okay, sure. As she kind of heads on over towards you and like looks over your blueprints. Okay, I'll take a look at that later. Actually, I'm gonna need some help with project. Hey, Mac. Yeah, you mind getting me a bottle from gentleman over there? Sure. I'll see what I can do. He heads on over towards the bar. Kiltrin and Torihito, I need your help.
Okay.
Well, Torihito, I need a little bit of your help.
Sure.
And as she gestures for you guys to come on over, she starts filling you in on the details of what she's trying to do. It kind of makes sense. She just basically needs a little bit of your magic in order to make what she's got in mind. But
I
as
really think it's a good idea mixing temporal magic with anything.
well, I've noticed you've been able to like rewind or like, put things back together at the very least. So
Here and there.
yeah, amplify that with, Keltrin's stuff, whatever he has going on. Plus, I'll be trying to pitch in.
Power.
Yeah. And she goes, well, this might work, and it might help keep you guys together. No offense. You guys are not great at doing it on your own.
As long as it doesn't turn me into a gelatinous cube stuck frozen in time, I'm fine.
It should not turn you into a gelatinous cube. Why would you? What is wrong with your imagination?
Ask him!
What? One time.
Twice!
Shut up.
You blew up the second time.
Hey, I survived. All right.
Sure.
Go
I
back.
almost died, but I survived.
You guys
Doesn't
kind
count.
of, you guys settled.
I almost died, but I got better.
You guys settled down for a good rest as Phony asks you guys for a little bit of help on her project. Meanwhile, Jack kind of asks the lot of you to come on over, give him your life story, so he can try to fill you in on any memory gaps you guys might have in case,
He already has mine, right? Zephyr's kind of a chatty Cathy, and they were stuck
Yeah,
together for
no.
a while.
when you go to offer, he just kind of like holds up a hand like, I'm good.
I don't want none of that.
Thanks, Jack.
Torihito, you've kind of Torihito and Keltrin, I would actually like a movement. No, Torihito, what do you use for healing?
Creation.
I will need a creation roll from you. Keltrin, I assume alteration from you.
Alteration for regeneration. Learning is technically for healing.
And both of you get advantage advantage 2 because you guys are kind of working together on this.
Okay, my question at that point is: am I using alteration for regen, or am I using learning for?
I want to say alteration. Magic's going into this.
Okay.
And Phony is going to have to roll on hers. Thankfully, with you guys helping, it kind of helps curb her incorporealness. Okay. So she's going to work on that project. It seems everything's going along smoothly. You guys are able to tuck in.
How
at
much
this
lethal
point,
damage do I get to remove from my body?
you guys are healing up from your lethal damage at this point, thanks to Jack kind of strumming away his guitar, song of healing. But as you guys kind of sit around, waffle about a bit, Gambul, you're in the throes of giving your story to Jack, as grandiose as it may seem.
So how accurate is this story?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell from Jack if he's buying it. I mean, of course,
Then
he's got
Gambul, with bare hands, splits his skull in.
around this.
I feel like one of us should be there over his shoulder to like
Fact check.
quietly correct him. Split him through the skull. It was actually like a
At this point, you guys have noticed that the Ken has basically been making his rounds and providing food to some folks. He's actually provided some food for the goblins, and looking what he has over, he's grilled some more of the fish from the rainforest troll.
Air quotes. Yeah.
As you know, unfilling as it is, he's managed to get some. It doesn't look worse for the wear. As he kind of starts delivering it towards you guys, Keltr and Phony. Well, Phony doesn't even get a plate. Well, she does, but she kind of like just pushes it away, ignores.
I thank him.
But as he gets towards you, Torihito, he looks down at you. If I could have a moment of your time, please.
Sure. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Have fun. As he kind of ushers you over towards one of the other tables.
I don't know how I feel about that guy.
As Gambul is going on about something about Finn exploding. Torihito, you can hear in the back of your head, Jack, I'm right there with you, man, just in case. He settles across the table from you, pulls up a chair, offers one for you as well, and sets down your dinner. And sets down for himself as well.
So what's on your mind?
That storm, for one. Well, a lot of things.
Hmm.
We had left our homeland in order to find a way here to some place called Claimhold. Said it was a magnificent city that we had an established foothold here already. I had come because, well, I had no family. Very little to my name, as you would know. I am simply a cook, not a farmer. I'm barely better than a merchant, as you would know. Especially to you. He kind of gives you a little bit of a nod. Someone who's trained in martial arts, one way or another. I know you would probably look down upon someone of my station.
Oh, please. I grew up a simple farmer myself. I just had to get away from my family.
Yes. So I'm curious. Whose side were you on? Was it the Emperor? Shogun?
Say,
Because there were some men who were very interested in you.
mm-hmm.
As he continues to speak, he reaches down, starts eating at his food. He doesn't speak with any food in his mouth, but he starts chewing to let you respond.
Well, let's say, don't agree with Shogun's men's views on certain things.
Yes, those men did look to be of the military type. They didn't dress like it, but oh, I remember them. Torihito, you remember that the boat you came on was definitely packed with like a bunch of different people heading out to this land. Various different purposes is what you could tell. So it wasn't just the ship's crew and you. There were other passengers. Those men, they had their eyes on you. When I dealt out the food, I could hear them whispering. Couldn't exactly tell what, but every time I got close, they would stop talking. They were always glancing in your direction. When you walked about the ship, they'd follow. You went up to the deck, they'd stand on the other end. You wouldn't happen to have noticed them, would you?
Must have escaped my mind.
Now, I'm interested and curious about why someone such as yourself would be so interesting to the Shogun's men. Takes another bite.
Well, I'd say I guard some dangerous secrets. Things you wouldn't want to fall into wrong hands.
I see. Understand that these secrets don't exactly, more than likely don't pertain to me. So therefore, I don't think I need to ask what these secrets are. There was something funny you mentioned. As he adjusts himself in his seat, reaches down to a pouch on his hip, pulls out a map. How it is
Oh man, remember the rest of the world?
that you happen to wind up all the way down here at Wolf's Coast. I believe that is the common writing for it. And I was up here.
I guess it's as good as mine. In fact,
That
you're the
was-
first wash-up I've met.
The same could be said. Well, I can't really tell from some of the others that have been here. Like us. But their minds are not there. But I wonder. He drops his focus on his food and looks back up at you. That's Storm. I remember seeing you running around when hell hit us. And I was curious as to why. No, that's probably none of my concern, but I'm curious to know if you know why there was a second ship.
Second ship.
Roll me a persuasion. Advantage 1. Roll some for him. You see his eyebrow cock a bit. You honestly don't know about a second ship.
This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh.
I was on the deck trying to keep things together when a rogue wave knocked me over.
I thought you were abandoning us for them. It was absolute madness out there in the storm, pitch black. Only lightning could let us know what was going on beyond the bow. But I remember as our boat tossed and turned in the wretched winds, I looked up and I saw, silhouetted against the night sky, another ship. It was not having the same difficulties that we were. And you were missing. You were not on a second ship.
No, I have no recollection of that. Unless they fished me out of the sea and dumped me in some backwater town.
You recall driftwood. This second ship is not making any sense to you. You didn't see it? You hadn't even heard of it before now? As far as you know, you washed up at Wolf's Coast. The mystery of my demise gets ever thicker then.
Also,
Well, even if you were involved in the creation of the storm, or perhaps you actually had some idea of whatever nefarious means might have caused all this, I'm not sure if this was an act of nature.
that's what worries me.
But suffice it to say, your reaction tells me that I guess you are faultless of this. My apologies. He bows to you.
It's fine.
So, did you make it to this claim hold, I have to ask?
It took a few months, but eventually, yes.
Is that anything like they said?
All that and more, I say.
Perhaps if I'm not trapped here, maybe I can see myself.
Perhaps.
Should you need any culinary services, please. I would be more than happy to assist.
Thank you, Ken-san.
Torihito. That the dinner goes by rather uneventfully, aside from every once in a while Phony just smacking away at whatever she's been working on over there. But as time goes on, you guys have kind of finished up, and Phony just kind of lets out a Eureka! And she steps back from the bench and shows off what she's made.
What am I looking at here?
What are we looking at?
A small round glass object with a couple little pegs on the bottom. She really had to work hard on that. Keltrin, you had to help her with glass blowing, for one thing. It's been stoppered at the top, and a kind of neat-looking, sort of colorful, just substance roiling around inside of it. Okay, well, this should work exactly, well, not exactly, but, almost exactly like the ones that went, Torihito, she looks at you.
What?
As she just holds it up for you guys. There's a little, clockwork wind-up key at the back. Yeah. But since you guys need a little bit more help than just, blowing things up, I mean, Gambul can just rip through anything. This will be able to keep you guys on your feet, I feel.
What are they?
She holds out 3 little bottles, what it looks like, with little tiny feet, and offers it to you guys. It's rimmed with little bits of metal and other sorts of things. Somehow you guys managed to find enough scraps to pull this off. It looks pretty jury-rigged, but she basically mentions it all works almost exactly like her little jerry bombs.
Oh, okay.
On the flip side, however, instead of exploding and blowing people up, this thing heads towards allies and releases healing goodness.
Awesome.
Healing goodness.
Yep.
Healing bombs.
One of these.
I haven't made anything in a while. It's starting to bug me. But no offense to you guys, but I don't think I should be heading back out there.
I would not let you go back out there. You said you died already in the spiritual form?
Yeah, Max is a dick.
Yeah, I don't want that happening again. I don't know what happens if you die too many times.
Wait a second. Hey, Finn, what happens when you die?
Hide Scar.
We get one of these, shows off scars.
Uh-huh.
And then we get carted back by the mortician, and we have to pay a fee in order to be allowed back with all of our faculties.
Huh, okay.
Otherwise, you
Well,
turn into him.
What happens when you died, Phony?
Every time I wound up back in Killers. I had almost made it to the door one time, and, well, Max got me. Woke up somewhere else inside the facility.
Were there any ill effects?
She looks over herself.
Aside
I
from-
was already a ghost, I guess.
Huh.
Well, it looks like at the very least she remembers us and knows, that she was already a ghost. Hopefully.
Yeah, let's see. Remember I met you guys back in Beacon Gate? You all pitched in when I had a project. So I decided I want to help you guys out. We went to a labyrinth. That was fun. We met. Oh, and she holds up her hand and just points at it. You guys notice the Arginius mark.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I have everything.
Okay. Do you remember your project that you got up and running?
Yeah, the handyman.
Yes. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Do you remember Claimhold?
Yes, I remember Claimhold. I
Okay.
really like to get back too.
Same.
Okay.
I know that we have other people here who are in trouble.
Speaking of, should we take a peek at that spying diamond to see, who else might be out there and where they are?
Oh, yeah. I spy. Let's see what I can find. If I find any of our other...
Real enthusiasm.
Who would you be looking for? Torihito? One person.
Who's still missing?
Duskrin.
Duskrin,
Duskrin,
Mac,
Naraya.
and Naraya.
Dusk
And Graves.
I guess.
We know where Graves is.
Duskrin. All right.
That's right. Yeah, we do.
I'm going to go ahead and just pull you over here. Torihito, as you stare into the diamond, it's rather fucking dark for one thing. It's actually kind of concerning due to the fact that every other... Yeah, get the fuck... You look at the facets of your diamond, but as you turn it towards one that you feel has Duskrin on it, it doesn't reflect light, it doesn't glimmer, it's just sort of a dull darkness. But you can hear panting and wheezing. His footsteps echo off of, it seems, some sort of cave structure. Shut up over there, lady.
I didn't say shit.
As you hear maybe a damp footstep as you assume Duskrin is struggling through some sort of mess. It doesn't exactly sound like water. It sounds a little more like he's trotting through gristle and viscera. And he stops. You can tell because the footsteps stop. That's when you hear a breathy rattle very close by.
Hurt my ears.
Hello.
Alright, well, Duskrin is somewhere dark and
Appropriate.
nasty sounding.
Nasty sounding.
Define nasty sounding.
Have you ever tried to walk through, knee-deep mud?
Oh God, it sounds like that. I figured when you said nasty, it had to sound like that. But
Do you think it's mud or do you think it's something else?
please,
I
don't
would
be
rather
sad.
it be mud.
It sounded more fleshy.
Oh God.
Please don't be on the inside of the dress.
Ugh.
What?
What even is that?
Yeah, Kelton, I don't think you would know what that was.
I was saying another game. Sorry.
No worries. Well,
Please don't be.
well, I mean, if it's dark, there's one place I know that's dark.
What's that?
Most of this place?
No, what? Mac pulls out a pamphlet, flips it open, and just very, very crooked finger juts down onto one that says a title that says Darkland.
Darkland? Was that one of them?
What's with these names?
Dude, that's what I thought.
Grim made it so it sucks.
Do you know if it has fleshy, gross stuff that you would have to walk through?
I mean, not entirely. I don't like going around there myself. I don't like going around anywhere, I just realized.
What?
Seriously,
Okay.
like, who likes stumbling through the dark in places and just, Besides, I think we still have a key that we need to find in Inevitable Land as well.
I guess we should wrap up that area.
Well, we're gonna hit every place eventually anyway. I mean, come on.
Might as
Wasn't
well
it
get
also
going.
suggested that we should hit up that Merchant of Death guy?
Oh yeah, let's head over there real quick.
I mean, just so we're better prepared for whatever the hell else is out there.
Yeah, maybe you guys can get enough spirits and, like the little lady said, get me the hell out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, just, I know you guys are the team, but the 12 square feet of not freedom.
We're working on it, Jack.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Who did that?
What?
Jack side eyes that person and goes, I'm bad at measurements, shut up.
What? What happened?
Oh, did someone ruler it? God, you guys are mean.
All right, let's head out.
Okay.
Well, don't forget to take these things with you guys. Phony spreads out the little 3 Healy bombs to you guys. It's only going to work.
Who's
like-
taking them?
I already
I'll
took
take-
one.
I'll take one.
All right, that should be all
I
three.
should probably. Actually, you know what? Torihito, give me more potions.
Hey, I'm down to my last 4.
4.
Oh my
I
God,
have 0.
Yeah, and I bought them with my money.
Yeah, and it cost you nothing. Now shut up.
We are a unit.
No, Gambul, you are the unit.
Look at this
Just going for a
absolute
Tropic
unit.
Thunder.
Oh my god, Dad and Dad are fighting again.
As you guys are
Keeps
like
dying.
talking between each other about who should get this thing, you guys do hear a, well, I guess this is where everybody is. Hello, folks.
What
How we all
now?
doing?
Who's that?
Why are
Floyd?
you
Oh, God,
here?
it's Floyd.
Well, it's a little weird that you guys recognize Floyd. For one thing, he is wearing a military-style helmet on his head.
Well, I recognize that it's an imp at least, right?
Yeah, and he kind of comes in with like a very flimsy-looking vest. But yes, you do recognize the imp horn sticking out of the helmet.
What are one of you doing here?
I've come to deliver some reports from his great benevolent tyrancy that is Bibbles.
Oh dear.
I'm imagining
I wanna-
everyone at the
hold
table
on.
just kind of just goes.
Hold on. I want to walk up to this guy and kind of like inspect his uniform.
I
Did
did.
we do a bad?
Where did he get these?
Honestly, I made this one. Thanks for making me self-conscious.
It
Can't
looks
look that
good,
bad.
Floyd.
I
It
found
looks
them cool.
really good.
Thank you.
I think Finn was more just curious how did if Bibbles.
Why?
Ow,
Why
ow.
this?
Because I have to go out into the field and I'd rather not, die.
Who are you fighting that you need a military uniform for?
Pretty much anything else in this entire fucking land. The
Okay,
zombies, the headless guys, the denizens for one thing, the gargoyles. are
Okay.
being like us.
Okay. You made your point.
Nice.
What do you have to report?
He goes to do a salute and his fucking helmet wobbles back and forth. I'd like to report that we were able to locate some of the denizens. I guess Bibbles really wanted you guys to know, and he sent me out here. Don't shoot the messenger, please.
Just
Oh,
Explain.
right. The demon that we should
Kelton.
probably take care of because I
The,
don't know what's
the,
going to
the
happen
deadly.
when the place goes away.
Don't shoot
Yes.
the messenger. Keltrin has already thought about it.
I have to report that we've located and basically figure out where many of the denizens are. One seems to be mobile. Well, hold on. Sorry. You didn't give me a list. 2 of them seem to be mobile in some fashion, but 3 of them. Wait, no. One more is mobile. Sorry.
Did he write a note, Floyd?
I don't think he did. There's a note on his back as he's like looking around.
I'm just gonna like, I just want to like spin him around.
Oh, thank you. There were 3 in Inevitable Land, as he's declared, although one seems to have moved on from there.
Is the note written in common or is it written in?
That's Infernal, baby.
Hey.
One can be located in Darkland. They're hunkering down there somewhere. And one is very, very mobile over in Nightmare Land. But we don't think that one's going to be... Yes.
What the hell?
Don't look at me. I didn't name the place. Neither did I. Yeah, right? Oh, you still owe me money? No.
What? Whatever.
Thank you.
Got it, Floyd.
No problem.
Tell
So
Bubbles we say
Do you
hi.
mind if I hang on to that note just for? Yeah.
he hands it over towards you, Zephyr. And we regret to inform you that the one that has moved on from Inevitable Land, it's kind of hard to pin him down elsewhere. We also are having troubles locating the last one.
Okay, so it's that slime thing. There's one in Daria, there's one in Nightmare, and it's probably the Headless Horseman, whatever group of death.
Oh, you know the slime guy.
Yeah, we saw it.
The one in the monorail or the
yeah,
train thing?
That's definitely one of them.
Great.
I bet the slime one is sloth.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it is too.
Why don't you just let me eat you?
For those guys while we're rescuing our friends.
Sure. I mean, and again, deal with them in your own discretionary way. Have
You want-
fun,
You
Jazz
want to
Hands.
kill him?
I mean, you can kill him. You could not kill him.
Can we not assume that just because they're infernal, they're bad?
What she said. Floyd puts on his winningest smile.
That's what I forgot. I forgot how we were handling these.
They do work for Grimbrins, so you know.
They're
Uh,
contracted. It's different. It's a
you
weird thing
guys-
with devils.
You guys have come to understand that the denizens are actually rebelling against Grimgrin.
Oh.
With
I'd
We'll
the
rather
see if they-
side with them. More
we'll see if they try to
power
kill
of
us first.
mercy, we can
But
turn
it's not
everyone against
until-
each other.
So we got to handle this delicately.
And this isn't a. I'm just assuming that everything here is an asshole. If that's all the same to you.
I mean, sure. But maybe asshole doesn't equal death sentence every single time?
You're on the wrong business for having a conscience like that. I'm sorry.
I know. But somebody here has to be able to say no every once in a while.
I might be more inclined to ask questions when we're out of the deadly theme park. Cool.
Also, if they
Fine.
don't attack us first.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, if they attack us, all bets are off.
So where are we going next?
I don't know,
Dark Meatland.
somewhere.
Shop. We're going to a shop.
We're going to the Merchant of Death.
Guess we're going
Okay.
there.
All right. As you guys pick yourselves up, thankfully everyone's fully healed. Any lethal damage that you guys may have had is gone. Deaths notwithstanding. And you guys kind of head your way back out the doors. All right. Have fun, you guys. I'll watch your other friends over here. Yeah, bye. Sorry for calling you an asshole. I don't. Yeah. you guys head on back out, and we'll go ahead and take a break here.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Zeph's not stupid. If it attacks her, she kills it. It's just, if there's a gray area, she'll see it.
Hello, Mr. Snake. Bite, stab.
Pretty much.
Ah, damn it! I've been poisoned.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I just want to hear Zephyr say that now. Ah, damn it! Gee willikers.
I'll be right back.
I've been poisoned.
I don't think Zephyr would ever say gee willikers. Many times have I just shouted fuck on this channel.
Sit. Fuck! Good boy.
Fuck.
Jeez.
What is she from Minnesota now?
Oh gosh, golly darn! I've been poisoned.
Oh no. Oh gosh, well you
I think that's a spot of poison right there, don't you know?
I think I've just been poisoned.
End me now.
Oh, I'm sure it'll happen again before the session's out.
Oh god damn it!
I don't know how you keep finding death, but you do.
Maybe the first time wasn't enough. Maybe he just saw death, and all of a sudden it was just
Seduce me.
spawn the Thanos.
How's everybody?
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yay, Stairs and Skeleton made it to out of context.
Goddamn fuck.
I think that's one of my just favorite things to have for Jack's reaction. It's just Stairs and Skeleton.
Yeah, it's really hard to read your expression. You don't say.
Really?
So
What's up?
I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV, and the new expansion just came out. The entire thing is that we're in a parallel world for a while, for reasons.
Now you're the darkness.
Yeah, that one. Well, the thing about that is, the races have different names in this new world.
Is it backwards?
What? No.
Okay, it's not that cheap. Cool.
No, it's not. It's not that kind of stupid. Some of them are named after how the races were named in Final Fantasy XI. The Elezen, the guys who might as well be elves, are just called elves. And then there, those little like childlike ones, the little potato dudes.
Sorry, you said potato ones, and suddenly that threw me way off.
The joke is that they're called potatoes, but they're actually called Lalafell in the normal game.
Now they're called.
And then, no, they're dwarves, complete with beards.
Okay,
And-
you can't see this. I have taken off my headphones. I have put them onto my desk. I am
Hey, he's doing this actually.
walking across the room,
That was really it, huh? That was the one that got him.
staring into the sink.
How's that sink?
Love, are you okay?
Hands are clasped behind my back.
Good, that's where the knives are. Oh, Dave. Yes. Dave. Come back to us,
I
please.
see. Yes. Okay.
Follow the sound of the shines.
No, item grabbing is my shtick. I like to have fun at Smash Brothers, not, prove that I suck at the game. Which, ironically, is what I do.
We should play more Smash. I missed that.
Let's go.
Sorry, I just got back. Thank you.
Sorry, what's up?
Do it.
I
do have a-
ice cream thing.
I do have a big slice of watermelon. I'm excited.
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
I take it we're all back.
I mean, what does
physically.
it really mean to be back?
He's playing the game. Let's go.
It meets Backstreet. As you guys.
All right.
Fuck. Nut. As you guys make your way back up towards Inevitable Land, Mac leading the way once more. Huh. Well, I mean, at least it's a nice night out here. There's no charging hordes of headless assholes. At least I think there isn't.
That kind of makes me even more nervous. Like, why is it so quiet?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of explosions still happening up at, he gestures off towards Nightmare Land once more, and almost as if punctuating his sentence, there's a loud
Seriously,
Oh,
what the
there
fuck?
it is. That's comforting.
Yeah, no, let's not go that way. And you guys kind of keep heading your way over. There's a few zombies that give you guys a little bit of side eye as you pass on. by
Is
them.
that intentional or not?
It's fine. Our friend speaks zombie.
Oh, that's right.
Side eye is in their eye might be falling out.
That's true. Ven, you might need to talk the zombies down from, swarming you guys.
Fuck off. We're getting through here.
Yes,
We did not
diplomacy at its
antagonize
finest.
them.
All right, I need a presence with disadvantage 1.
Diplomacy at its finest.
Finn is so done after dying twice.
Well,
Well,
you should be preparing to not die more by, I don't know,
was gonna say.
change your tactics.
Even then, like, some of the zombies kind of like lurch back, like, ah. You guys continue to pass by.
It's a very forceful telling off.
He just gave them the zombie version of, "Hey, I'm walking here."
Hey, fuck off! I'm walking here.
As you guys continue to make your strides, one of y'all actually hear a small child zombie just go, "Fuck," before zombie mom like slaps him over the head. Poor kid's head comes off.
Why is zombie mom and zombie child a recurring character?
No reason. As you guys manage to make your way towards the Inevitable Land, as Finn just keeps going, "Fight me," at every single passing zombie. You guys,
The zombie mom
why-
and zombie kid are
this
one
is
of the.
totally not the fucking thing.
Why?
Yes,
My
the void,
eyes
my
burns.
favorite.
Is it called Darkland ironically, or?
No. When you guys manage to make your way back into Inevitable Land, the rather large mountain
Sure.
setting off towards one way, a round-looking building off towards another distinct direction.
So
But-
is Killers of the Future supposed to be that big on the map?
Yeah, it's pretty big. As you guys take a look around, looking upwards, you notice that there's that little elevated track thing that just keeps zipping around, and yeah, Mr. Slime is he's still up there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill that.
He doesn't seem to be bothering anyone though. He's going for a ride.
Is that dissolved remains in its body?
Hey, perception check from those of you investigating this. By the way.
I was about to say.
Alright, perception. Oh, he seems fine to me.
She says, as Torihito Keltron, you notice that there's as he kind of like whips by like a sort of support archway thing, a little glob of him gets kind of like off and falls into the crowd of zombies beneath. And you guys watch as they slowly start to sink into the goo.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
I mean,
totally
it's
fine.
not his fault.
Oh.
I mean, that's not his fault though.
Yeah, that is a gray area.
Do you know
but-
how slimes feed?
I mean, I was stuck in one, so I have an idea.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but that fell off of him, and he doesn't look like he's gonna get off that ride anytime soon.
Keltron, you're watching as like the zombies are sizzling inside of it as they disintegrate.
I honestly don't care. They're zombies.
We'll come back.
Yeah, most likely.
Question mark?
Maybe.
I mean, you guys might still want to deal with it at some point. I mean,
I mean-
last time.
We're gonna have to deal with all of them because, when this place, whatever happens to it when we get, Mr. Gigi, they might be released out into the world. So if we don't deal with them now, we'll have to deal with them later.
Do zombies burn in the sun?
Not
don't
to
know.
my knowledge.
Devils don't. That's what I'm mostly worried about, all the demons and stuff that are going to get released.
Everything burns if you set it on fire long enough.
Also, zombies burning in the sun. What is this, Minecraft? Sorry. Small meta joke. As you guys pick your way through inevitable land, avoiding the growing piles of goop that are dissolving away things.
We should probably look out for those.
Getting a little clustered over here. You guys find the giant sign that read Merchant of Death. The sign itself keeps shifting between different languages.
How inclusive.
I guess death is the only truly universal language.
It shimmers. Each of you actually take the time to notice that it changes into a language that you recognize, and then one that you don't.
And then, like, several dozen more that we don't.
Yep. And as you guys make your way up towards it, looking inside, it turns what from the outside looks like a sort of like strange-looking metallic stone merchant stand combined with a bank vault. The inside, really, really, really shiny.
Oh, my eyes.
Is it chrome?
The first thing you guys notice are a quartet of very, very shiny golden statues.
Okay, are those things gonna attack us? I think we've had that already.
I'd like it if they didn't.
I'd also like it if they didn't. They look like they hurt.
Right?
Right?
Using axes. I'm just gonna cast resistance on Gambul. Have fun, buddy.
I like how you volunteered him first.
I don't think they'll attack
He's
us.
got the
because we
highest
give them a
guard.
reason to attack us.
Why wouldn't I offer Gambul? He's got the highest guard.
What's... okay.
Justin's not gonna say anything.
Wouldn't
Those
having the
of you-
highest guard be more of a reason to not cast it on me?
I mean, if you walk ahead of us.
He's turning you into like a big shield.
Can I just walk in the front while they're arguing about this?
Sure.
We're already in.
As you guys poke your heads inside, a sort of vaulted off area, the entryway that you guys come in, the quartet of statues gleam as this light starts to fade in. You guys start to see further and further. This place is filled with gold, jewels, trinkets, trophies, all sorts of stuff.
Hello? Is there a shopkeep here?
Roll me a presence, Zephyr.
This is just how my night's gonna go.
No response.
Boop. Just gonna
You guys.
step forward a bit.
Mac looks a little uneasy to be walking through these statues. So, yeah, this is the Merchant of Death. Hi, I hope these don't employ the death, or that thing employs the death. He gestures over towards Gamble, the pile of stuff towards your left. Rather large pole arm sticking out of it. The entirety of it is just gilded.
That
No,
looks
come-
neat, but I'm not gonna grab it.
I could probably make an inference to what this place does. You turn in your earthly possessions for souls.
It's probably gonna guess. Hello?
Hello?
Well, this is- That must be
I
death.
suddenly,
Okay.
I suddenly wish you hadn't done that.
I suddenly went to leave.
Come.
I
Come here. The spider said to the fly,
At the word
Are
spider,
you-
Walker twitches.
Are you a spider?
No.
Okay, because if you were, I was gonna feel really rude.
Come into my store.
Yeah, okay.
See you come to make deals.
Yeah, could do.
Maybe.
Well, that's pretty fucking ominous.
So, where is your counter?
Come in.
Oh, for the love of...
Yeah, we're in.
Let me take a better look at you.
All right, but I don't necessarily like staring.
I see. You must be very important patrons of Grim.
We were planning on just passing through.
I don't think there's an exit to this place. So, hi, merchant, person, does anybody else want to talk?
I'm
We're
good.
here to trade goods.
Me sitting here wondering who gave Mac permission to talk. I'm joking. Joking.
Come in.
We are
Frickin' where?
everyone?
How much more in do you want us to be?
You seek wealth, the wealth of this land.
Yes, that would be the
You
idea.
I seek wealth of other kinds. Other
Okay.
values. I have spirits to trade. What do you offer?
Hey, Kobe, you were right.
Okay.
let's
Well, the first thing that springs to mind for me is that gold and ruby figurine that I picked up in that one place. So I'll kind of hold that out toward the air.
You offer me more bubbles, I see.
Is that good?
In this land there already is not such a need for gold and jewels.
What is it you are seeking?
Slowly looks around at all the piles of gold and jewels.
But if you wish to trade, name your price twice marked.
Twice. Oh.
What do you want?
Oh, cool.
Hmm. I
get it.
What the hell? What the hell do you mean by twice? Oh, that's right. Okay.
Gambul, Torihito, you guys are hanging back. I would like a perception check from you guys.
I
Oh,
actually don't get the twice marked thing. Am I stupid or?
Because
Yeah.
I died twice. I've been marked twice.
You're busy looking around. You see shiny stuff, more shiny stuff. Starting to get on your nerves how much shiny stuff. Then you just kind of see a guy hanging out up above you. That's a dude, for one thing. And he's kind of
Wow.
just hanging up in sort of what looks to be this. You think it's a very gilded, like spiked, maybe. Either it looks like a giant, like grappling hook thing or an anchor. Either way, it looks like it's made up to be a chandelier.
So there's just. Hold on.
Just standing
Is this
there.
the shopkeep? Is this just? Is this just
standing
hanging
there.
from the roof?
Phantom of the Operating us?
You look at this guy, and his body is contorted out among the arms of the prongs of this chandelier. His hands are holding up candles. His mouth is sealed in sort of this golden metal
Yeah, I'm just
plate,
leaving.
and he, as you kind of like look up at him, he makes eye contact with you, and just kind of starts like blinking, blink, blink, blink.
Gamble just sort of Sheepishly waves.
I'll like Gamble. Who are you with? Oh,
I hear this. Turn around, huh?
Yeah, Finn,
Straight
you
up.
kind of follow his gaze. Huh, that's funny.
is that
I think he'd be wanting to run of your people out here.
is that? Wait, what?
Yeah, no, that's a guy from the sands.
Oh, how'd you end up here? Yeah, I guess I should have expected that, huh?
Please, don't pay any mind to the prior merchant. His deals were not adequate enough.
I don't like to do deals with people I can't see.
Yeah, where are you?
I am everywhere.
Can I just start walking out of the shop? My patience is gone now.
Talk to us?
Yeah, I can't make polite eye contact with you if you're everywhere.
Torihito, as you start to turn around and leave, the statues put out their pole arms to block your exit.
Damn.
I'm honestly imagining that wouldn't do anything.
Deal here.
Whatever. You'll have to forgive me. I am new in these strange lands, and I do not know the going exchange rate on gold to spirit. As such, I have very little concept of what this would be worth to a smart haggler like yourself.
God.
I don't like that sound.
Speaking of that sound,
Like, I'm gonna give you 5 spirits to not do that anymore.
perception check from you guys. Is ever you get advantage 1 on this?
Oh boy.
Deception check, you said?
Yes.
Perception.
Perception or deception?
Perception.
Because I think I see him.
Torihito, that's fitting.
Did you say, okay, so.
This is also fitting.
Yeah.
I see real good right now.
Yeah, no, Finn, you definitely, as it kind of helps that as you're staring up at this man as you go, well, you know, it's hard to make deals with people I can't see. He starts like nudging his head over one particular direction, and yeah, almost as if you just suddenly spot them.
The
Mixed
fuck is
in
that?
with the gold and jewels, you notice a very, very gilded set of horns poking out of a pile of gold.
This is why you don't let treasure goblins go rogue.
So I will approach this sudden appearance.
You wouldn't even call it a sudden appearance. It seems as if this has been there the entire fucking time.
Look, I just noticed it, so it's sudden. So shut up.
All right.
So what do I call you besides the Merchant of Death?
You may call me Glenas.
Zephyr, roll me a will.
Gonna be real hard to write that on a postcard.
24.
A little bit of a headache as she says that.
Can I get the short version, please?
Glenas.
Galenas.
Is
Cool.
that infernal or is that celestial? Because celestial hurts.
As this person says it, you're kind of starting to identify that this is a maybe supposed to be a female voice, but good lord, it hurts you for some reason.
Are you celestial by any chance?
Don't mock me, lesser being.
And you see the gold coin start to tumble in front of it. A little bit more of this figure starts to be revealed.
Can I like put an arm sort of in the general direction of Zephyr? Is like, forgive us our curiosity.
It's just that your name hurt. Ugh.
Oh, and what is your name then?
I don't know. What's it worth it to you?
All right, can we?
True.
There's some. The head turns towards you, Finn.
Okay.
We were making a deal.
Yes,
You and
absolutely.
I, mortal.
Yes. perhaps you could enlighten me as to what the general price range would be for a immaculate statue of this quality, and we can go from there.
250.
I'm sorry?
Roll me a perception on that one.
Like, even I could sniff the bullshit. 23?
Yeah, no, she's lowballing you.
Yeah, no, I can 100% sniff the bullshit. Yeah, no, I put on like my best offended face, like, excuse me, do you take me for a fool? I may have only walked into this carnival a week ago, but I know fine gold when I see it. I am from a city covered in nothing but the finest of silks, gold, and jewelry.
So was he.
Let's not discuss what happened.
Long, spindly finger points at the man struggling in the chandelier.
And let's not discuss that too hard.
Is that how you treat your debtors?
Those who can't pay, of course. He wanted wealth. He could not afford the interest.
And I'm not going to be making any deals with interest.
Regardless, despite the many piles of obvious baubles and bits and pretty sure I saw imitation gold on one of those. This is clearly a piece that you will be able to set upon your mantle and look upon with deep admiration. I don't think I could part with this for anything less than, say, 8,000 spirits.
There's a deep grumble from her.
Finn is doing his absolute best to keep a straight face.
That is going to have to be a persuasion, my boy. Disadvantage 2.
Might have went too high on that one, Chief.
Shh. See that? No, that's how haggling works. You start high, and then you can kind of cushion that down a little bit. 9. That's all right.
500.
You are clearly someone with a solid eye to you.
You offer me worthless, shiny trinkets. You have more valuable things on you. All of you do.
Again, I ask, what is it you're actually looking for?
Because it looks like you're just surrounded by tat.
Items. You have a pair of boots on you that you're not using. The cloak that was lent to you.
Don't you dare sell my cloak.
I'm not selling your cloak.
Oh, and 3 marvelous little things that a friend made for you all. I can smell it.
So I will pull out the boots of Misty Escape, and I'll say, "You want these boots?" Whoop! My connection to the server has been interrupted.
Oh no.
Wait, come back. Oh shit.
Immersion breaking.
Anyway, to carry on. You want these boots real bad.
2,500.
30,000 or I walk.
Did you say 30,000?
Yes. No, fuck you. You want my stupid useful magic boots? 30,000.
Seems despite that number, there is no way she's going to be reaching that.
5,000.
15,000.
Persuasion, disadvantage 1.
15?
6,000.
11,000. And you let me take something from these piles.
Careful. You don't want to grab something that has interest on it.
Oh, I see. You want something from me, then?
I could be convinced. You do have a very large inventory.
BRB.
I make similar offers to the rest of you. Perhaps there is something you see you might like. I don't ask
Can
for
I-
gold and bubbles.
As this is happening, can I like take a quick scan around the room, see if anything does jump out at me? Like
you
I
could do so.
something that I could maybe swipe as exchange for boots.
Of course, if you're interested in
Oh god damn it!
taking something of mine, I'd like to have a different form of currency from you. Your soul.
I don't think anything in here is worth that.
Hey, Keltran.
Hi.
You want to roll me a book learning on this bitch?
Sure.
You've been nice and agreeable so far. Okay,
Yeah.
so as Finn is sitting up here haggling with this lady, trying to get something out of it, you pull open your book and try very hard not to be noticed doing this.
I
You're
imagine I just kind of
you're-
stand behind Zephyr. real
You're
quick,
just
like,
you're just kind of it's like checking your phone. Like who cares, right?
This is a gilded devil.
Hmm.
Very, very, very hard thing to barter with, for one. Very interested in, yes, shiny things, but it seems this lady's a little bit more interested in magic items, and perhaps, as she just mentioned, souls. So,
Well, like I'm still using it.
You do not take from my hoard without my permission.
And that's why I'm
Just leave
offering.
it.
All right, I'm just gonna lean into Finn and be like, "Don't push it."
Okay. All right. Well, let me put the boots away. Clearly we're never going to be able to get to something that we can both agree with on that. Just like
Just your backpack.
Yeah, pretty much.
I may have something for you.
Hmm?
What do you think of this? Pulls out the fan she pulled off the vampire.
Oh yeah. Did that ever do anything?
hey, Zephyr, roll me a will.
Oh.
Okay.
Didn't the vampire lady use that as a weapon?
I think so.
Or some sort of magical focus, I think.
Oh no.
Okay, cool. All right, so as you whip it out,
Wait,
Keltran, Finn, I need a perception check from you boys.
Oh, that's not good.
Uh,
I see things.
He sees things. I see less things.
Keltran, as you look up towards Zephyr, as she pulls up the fan, her eyes darken over.
Oh, no, God.
I immediately slap that out of her hands.
No, you do not.
Oh.
You slap
Oh,
her
no.
hand, but it doesn't go down. Zephyr, roll me an influence right now.
Oh jeez.
Oh my fucking god.
I imagine I just start yelling, "Torihito!"
Welcome to Rube Goldberg Machine. All right, cool. Keltran,
I
What's
just
your resolve?
wanted to see what it was worth.
My resolve is 15.
Why did you have that
Cool.
on you?
roll me an attack on this Gilded Devil bitch.
Oh jeez.
No!
And everyone get ready to roll initiative.
Oh god.
Why?
So I need to roll an attack on her.
I didn't do anything different than what he
Was she
did.
just carrying around a cursed item this whole time?
Oh
Nice.
my god.
Oh, this is a good time to pull that out.
I imagine
Cool.
I immediately just like noticed something's about to happen. Go Torihito.
And yeah, Keltran, your voice falls out. You turn, look towards this bitch and her hoard of gold coins, and mouth opens, and a bolt of lightning shoots out at her.
So that happens. Finn is like rooting through his backpack, not noticing this at the time, and he just like he hears the crack of lightning, looks up at the devil, looks at Keltran, looks at Zephyr. Oh shit.
And with that, I'm gonna say, Zephyr, Keltran, you guys have the surprise round.
So am I under control of something? Or what happened? I don't understand what happened.
You're attacking your friends.
Control.
No, I don't know what happened.
He took out the fan. It was cursed.
That's a good
You
question.
mind controlled
Also-
Keltrin.
Fuck.
And yeah, no. And Kelton just turned, looked at this lady, and just went, "Bah!"
Great.
And let's see.
It's my turn to be the idiot.
Ah, yes.
I was just trying to be a shrewd businessman.
You were
I
trying
actually
to.
wanted to sell things, and now I,
I was
can't. 'Cause
trying
I'm
to be
gonna...
reasonable.
The funny thing is, like,
I
she picked it
wasn't
up.
even trying to like barter. I was gonna be like, "Do you want this? Because I don't." And then cursed object.
She
Fuck.
picked it up fine. The second she picked it up, it was like, what about this? Ugh.
She got mind controlled. I got mind controlled.
I was being a good boy.
And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and add Miss Greed to the turn order here.
Oh no.
Yeah, hi.
And they get
Also-
a surprise round.
Oh my god.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, they
I'm
feel like
sorry,
so
guys. I had no idea.
Totally predicted that she was one of the fucking
Yeah.
whatever.
Alright,
Anyways,
so Zephyr,
Yeah.
seeing as you've just dominated Keltrin and Zord to zap this lady,
Yeah.
you're going to wave at Finn. Roll me another dominate, why don't you?
Oh god.
Why don't I?
Ah.
roll low, roll low, roll
Here comes
low.
the TPK.
Oh,
So what's your result, Finn?
Where's all the shitty rolls I had earlier?
less than that.
Finn, you hear in your head, this bitch needs to die. Kill her. And
That sounds good.
you get the sense that, yeah, no.
I mean, at least that's likely who we were gonna fight anyways.
No.
And
That's not what I was gonna do.
Right?
as a scream lashes out, ah, traitorous deal breakers! Kill them! She lashes out. At
We didn't even make a
you.
deal.
No.
You.
And before
I
bone
was-
golems.
I
Alright,
was
so I don't
working
think-
on it.
I don't think any of your guards is 17, is it?
No.
Yes.
No,
Well,
sorry.
Less
You
than.
guys down there are fine. She's swiping at the 3 in front of her.
Yeah, no, I'm 20.
No. 20.
Yep. And with that, she has been basically so flabbergasted by what happened. Keltrin, that bitch needs to die.
Yeah, she does. Well, I'm imagining I still have resist cast on Gambul for whatever fucking reason, so.
He doesn't
no.
need that.
Gamble's fine, but you won't
I
be
think I'm
sustaining
about to
it.
fight some gold golems, so you know.
Yeah.
All
Alright.
he knows is attack that lady.
Yeah,
I'm
so as
focusing
you guys
that.
are staring
27.
up at these golems, you just hear cockatoo behind you go, what happened? Negotiations broke down.
But what? But
Violent negotiations.
Yep. As
This is aggressive negotiating.
nice. Yeah, that lightning
imagining-
strikes her, and you actually see lightning like lick up her body. She's taking even more
Yeah.
damage from you.
I don't want to lick her.
What was your earlier one? Ah, yes. Yeah, no.
And that was the surprise round one.
Yeah, she takes a hearty bit of damage from you as she's sitting there snarling at
Oh,
you.
good. She's weak to me.
And as
So my only question is, I'm looking through the dominate thing. It says every action which the attacker orders the afflicted character to perform, which is an extreme violation of their nature, gives them a resist roll. Would you say that attacking her out of nowhere would be an extreme violation of Keltrin's
No,
nature?
you attack people all the
No.
time.
No, out of nowhere while we were negotiating. I feel like
Okay, but she's a devil.
You're not exactly friends with this lady is a problem.
still
okay,
the
actually,
jump to murder is large.
Dominate does allow you to make a resist roll at the end of your turn. Keltrin, go ahead and make me a resist roll.
Oh, okay.
And if you resist for a day.
17.
You suddenly snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. What just happened?
I imagine that immediately my thoughts are, oh, god damn it.
And
I say
It's
this
the
out loud,
feeling
and I just
of
look-
like you're in your bed and you suddenly just jolt.
there are no gods to help you as you see a third arm reach out with a giant pike and go to stab you, Keltrin.
Okay.
Okay, real quick, can I just explain what just happened?
God.
Nope, you're getting stabbed.
No, you'll get stabbed.
Yeah, I
son,
think it's a bit late.
with a 33.
Oh my god!
No!
Alright, I'm gonna panic cast resist on myself
This is why we don't touch strange
as
things.
an interrupt.
As an interrupt,
I'd already touched it once.
So that'll bring my stabbing resistance up to 26, so I
Excellent.
still take 6.
yeah, that's a 7.
33.
And thankfully, as you see this coming, you go, "Oh my god!" And your leg solidifies as it like glances across you. It leaves this huge gash in your leg, and it sticks into the ground. You almost were pinned down. And Finn, it is your turn. Kill the bitch.
Yeah. So I figure if I'm being dominated to murder, I'm going to use everything at my disposal to murder. So would it be a minor action to coat my weapon in poison?
You know what? I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, so I pull out my conduit. I coat it in poison. I run. I leap.
All right, roll me that attack.
Dear God, don't let me get my friends murdered because I touched a fan.
Well,
And as you go in to slash at her, she like snake-like moves out of the way, and you see another arm come out and like grab at your arms. You may make me a resist roll at this point.
yay.
At the end of your turn.
Nope.
Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. As she takes a swing at you.
I am feeling very single-minded right now.
And
Yeah, it's because your wife's dead.
with a 24,
All right. That was unnecessary and mean.
with a 24, a golden scimitar comes out, slashes at your side.
I am now sword fighting with the third
Shiny.
arm.
And as she continues to struggle with you, Gambul, it is your turn.
Have the golems down here made any signs of
They
movement
have
at
made
all?
no moves other than like blocking your exit.
What about
Alright.
any of the gold piles?
Nope.
Okay.
Can I just real quickly just tell them
Although,
what happened?
Gambul, I'm gonna give you a logic roll for this one. Disadvantage 1.
You found a gold mech suit.
No. Okay, sorry. However, as a GM, I will say ideas. But anyways, it is your turn.
There are weapons in the piles, I imagine. So
Yeah.
Probably magic
medium
weapons.
Solid gold.
Probably a lot of magic weapons.
Can I just yell to them what just happened?
didn't you say there was a big shiny spear in this
Yeah, you
one?
can yell at them. What just happened?
What
there's a
happened?
Giant, shiny, golden, glaive sitting over on the side.
Is it
thought-
small enough to throw?
I mean, I saw Zephyr's eyes kind of shift, so I could assume.
If you're
Seen it
going to
before.
go to it, you need to spend movement in order to check it out.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so
Eh.
it looks like you can do it. So, Alice, you're having to give me a might roll.
I mean, you could throw anything with enough effort.
True.
I throw the mountain.
If it's a wow.
It's a
Some-
little hefty, but you think you can throw it.
15, and if I use the boots of the rush, what's that? Another 15?
Yeah. At this point, you're heading towards the enemy.
All right. Running throw.
Thump, 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 thump.
All right, good
Hold
luck,
on,
Finn.
so
Don't get hit
hold
by
on.
this.
Hold that up to 30.
All right, right there.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Going right there. Throwing the big glaive that I just picked up.
Okay, roll me a. What's the distance that you got here?
It's like 35.
This is gonna be disadvantage 2.
With the running start,
Roll me a
though?
might.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Do I get any advantages?
Disadvantage 1 total.
Okay, I'm gonna
It is kind of in the way.
gonna put a legend point in then.
Okay.
So
Don't kill Finn.
Maybe kill Finn.
so it's a flat 0.
Yeah.
I want some more. I want to go to the tattoo
Flat
parlor
25.
again.
+1. That is a decent hit as this thing sinks in. She lets out another cry. Ah!
Ow, my ears. I would
Can I
pay
get
you
you-
$5 to never do that again.
Could you just stop that?
And with that,
I get the immersion, but that actually hurts.
Yeah, sorry.
I will Venmo you $5 right now.
Venmo.
But with that, you are going to have to go for your weapons. Torihito, is your turn.
The
fuck
glaive
is
wasn't
going on?
magic
This
in
is
any way.
Nope.
Damn.
Oh,
solid
well,
gold.
Get something else and throw that.
first I gotta do my thing. I'm bad at the throw. So no. I can run 50 feet.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna come to. Damn, I don't have enough reach.
Also, you may not want to come near me.
Yeah, I
Or
imagine
do.
it'd be a case if I just turn around, see Gambul and Torihito, and I'm just like holding up my hands, like wait.
Yeah, so the guy standing right next to her. Oh, what can I do?
What can you do?
You can ready in action.
Gonna come up to here
Okay.
and throw my boomerang at Zephyr's hand to disarm her.
Go for it.
Yeah, because I'm imagining like I've been like trying to get everyone's attention and like pointing at the fan, like that thing.
Oh,
Nice.
Right. So, unfortunately, it does not come out of her hand. So, what's your guard, Zephyr?
My guard is 18.
Yeah. So 8 points of damage. And roll me flavor.
no,
like,
actual
is it
damage because
like-
I think I rolled over 5.
I think it is it super glued to her?
It is definitely a cursed item. Hi.
Fire
so-
damage.
Cool.
But
So
persistent damage.
But I'm resistant
But
to
she's
fire damage.
resistant.
That would have been a 4. So poison is what she's hit with. So Zephyr is now taking persistent damage.
Oh no,
Delightful.
poisoned is sickened, power level 5.
Oh, thank you. So Zephyr's sickened instead.
What does that mean?
Quick, let's go find out.
Go
It is
drink about a gallon of milk and you'll find out what sickening means.
actually a pretty good bait to hit somebody with.
Let's see.
I
Target
like
has
that.
disadvantage 1 on on action rolls and -1 to all defense. Because
You know
you're
what?
trying not to throw the hell up.
Oh, joy.
This
And-
is.
As that hits you, Zephyr, I need a resist roll with disadvantage from you.
Hey, she passes though.
Yeah, as you come back to it, Torihito just hit you with his boomerang, and suddenly you're just. Whoa!
Am I still under the influence of this thing?
No, you have no idea why Torihito just hit you. What's going on?
Oh, okay. So I'm
You're just throwing up all over yourself.
holding the thing anymore.
No,
Hey, what's
you're,
this fan?
You're just very confused about it.
And am I holding the fan still?
Yes.
Throw the fucking fan!
I'm just gonna go okay, and then throw the fucking fan and just be very confused. I'm gonna just toss it across
So,
the room. We'll say
am I
right
s-
here.
So what does that mean for me?
So do you want to try something else, Zephyr? Because that's not working.
Cut off your hand.
Really?
I'm still very confused.
As you go to throw it, you're pretty sure you threw it. You look down at your hand; it's still there.
It's
All
stuck to my hand. It's stuck to my hand.
Alright, time to cut it off.
It's not.
I mean, fine, do it.
It's quite enough of that. Zephyr, roll me another influence.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
This thing.
Wow, this got
Roll
fun.
Roll low. Oh fuck.
All right, so Zephyr drops darkness on herself.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
The
5,
fan
10,
is its
15,
own
20,
mind.
25. What's your influence rank?
6.
Huh. Great. All right.
No,
boy.
it's the thing I put everything into. So, yeah.
All right.
I'm
Or
gonna be
1.
in darkness.
so
It's
that's
using your own
10.
stats against you.
That does not
Darkness.
look right. Is that
Oh.
wait?
Oh,
Is that
no.
accurate?
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
fuck.
5 feet per power level.
Oh,
No.
Oh great. The boss can't see
Radius,
anyone.
not
I can't see
diameter.
anyone.
the darkness is gonna lower, and everyone's gonna be swinging in their own empty
You're
space.
getting more fucked.
The boss can't see. I can't see. Finn can't see.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Dumb.
This quickly got stupid.
As darkness envelops a lot of you,
I really need to get control over my powers, guys.
so this is
You really
interesting.
do.
She can't see as well. Finn, your guard is
20.
Okay, well, you're getting hit by 23 from something.
All right, yeah, sure, why not?
And as you continue,
Can I take a wild guess by what?
All right. Well, I'm glad I learned I can do this. I can see now.
You have to wait until like your next turn because you used your interrupt to put
right.
resistance on yourself.
Fuck, I forgot about
Sorry.
that.
Wow.
Only question: do I still get minor actions, or is that?
You get to move and mine.
You will get your minor actions and your movement on your turn. Just a second.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. All right. And with that, you guys hear a bit of a shifting and a clinking and a clanking
Imagine.
before you hear, kill them!
Ah, there it is.
And let's go ahead and roll for these dumb boys who were
It's
waiting
the
for
chonks. You got away from them.
Yeah, everyone got told that they were going to do something.
Oh god,
I
I'm
mean,
so
if
sorry.
if Kelchin just blasts fire at them, they'll melt, right?
Well, yeah, gold does have a low melting.
Maybe.
Gold melts real easy.
So,
I'm gonna use the restroom while we wait for
So,
my
Keltrin, your turn.
Well, since I can't do anything right now,
Walk.
I can walk. That's about it. I'm just gonna drink a health potion. Let me
All right.
down to 1. I'm gonna save my
Understandable.
10 set.
Right, so we're about to die. I better just chug this just in case.
Fucking potions are what, 1d8s?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good.
All right. So you manage to heal yourself up 6. And, well, you could try stumbling in a random direction.
That's an awful idea. I can't. I know roughly where Zephyr is, but I can't do anything, so it's just a case of I'm like, I know you're there somewhere.
Yep. Finn?
Hmm.
You're pretty sure she's in there somewhere. Keep stabbing.
yeah, no, like I'm being grabbed, right, by her.
You're pretty sure you're being. You know she's somewhere here. So roll me an attack.
I'm just saying, like, if I knew if she had grabbed me, then I can easily just chop at the hand holding me, right?
Roll me a perception. Blind is a it's disadvantage 2. Yes.
Thought it was like
Okay,
5.
do you really need to perceive something's touching you?
Yeah, no, like,
Oh,
just
target
Josh,
automatic
explain to me. Was it her hand that grabbed me, or some weird disembodied
Like,
shit?
she kind of grabbed at you, but she basically you got slashed at. At this point, you're trying to find her in the gold pile. Roll me. I need a because basically you're trying to find target. Because where did target go?
So disadvantage 2, you said,
My apologies. Disadvantage 5
for perception or for attack?
for trying to find her.
Okay, that's
Trying to locate target here.
nope.
Send her somewhere. Keep digging.
Roll a D1
Alright.
attack.
Roll me a resist at this point.
So wait, do I not get to chop at her? Do I not get to take a wild swing?
You take a wild swing. You don't hit her.
Rolling a perception isn't a major action though.
Nope.
So
But in your dominated state, you take a wild swing anyways. You hit nothing.
okay, sure, whatever.
And with a 16, you finally come to your senses.
Why is it still dark?
Why am I in
Oh, God.
darkness?
My vision is clear. Wait.
Oh, the soothing sound.
Visions.
Oh, the soothing sound of Mac's voice.
I wonder. Like no. I basically blacked out. I'm good now. I was like, I wonder if she's still willing to barter.
As you hear.
Oh, she's not.
So you guys can clearly hear. As Max starts running, these things back here start.
Chonk, chonk, chonk.
And seeing as they can only spot one dude.
I knew it.
Fine.
I knew.
This
That they
is
would.
how Mac dies.
Yeah, but we didn't think she would
let's
pull
see,
a cursed
miss?
fan out of her bag.
Wow, and a miss. Okay, but these ones.
There's no way I
basically-
could know. I've
Yeah,
had that
right?
forever.
Also, why would you give us? Why would you give her a cursed item as
Because
a reward
fuck
for
us.
a test?
Because it's fun.
Yeah, no, like
Yeah.
don't-
It's
I wouldn't
the second
question.
time he's done it too, because the first time I got that sword off of the rat guy, I just gave it away immediately to Graves. I've had this thing for a while. I didn't have anybody to give
Yeah,
it.
no, like this is proper D&D shit.
Gambul,
This is
go
stuff
ahead.
coming back to bite us. I like it.
Well, I'm in darkness.
Yes,
All
you
the
are.
soothing sound of
you
Mac's
do hear,
voice.
you do hear loud clanging behind you. That's not impossible to pick up.
Yeah, it's dark, not
Okay.
deaf.
Oh God, big guy.
You step out the darkness. Ah, the sun is much closer than I remembered.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is such a
vanquished the
clusterfuck.
I'm glad you're having fun.
Oh.
Why?
Do the thing.
I'm having fun.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right.
I'm just gonna go ahead and throw both of those on that guy.
That dense gold,
that guy?
hopefully.
The right one.
Let's say there's a story about a dead guy as you basically come in. Oh, Jesus! You panic swing at this guy and basically take out its kneecaps. As it trundles and you see its legs buckle underneath it, it comes down onto its hands. It like drops its pole arm and starts to look like it's reaching out. You panic again and crush its head.
God.
The thing is dead.
Well, we know the
And
numbers to
Gambul
kill
just
it.
made- and Gambul just made gold powder.
No, that's called a wreck. It's like the sledgehammer minigame at a carnival where you just bash the car in for charity.
Yeah, that thing did
It
not.
sounds like this that I wish I had combat follow through.
Torihito.
That's something I really need.
Following the soothing sounds of Mac's voice. Oh my!
I have enough points for it too.
I have a sword. I said, I have a
You,
sword.
You said as your magic whip sword like glances up at the first time and actually stops, looks at you like, "Really, son?"
Yes.
And then you hit it with another one across the eyes. You just kind of get the sense of if it could talk, it'd be like, "Ow, dick," as it reaches up and like holds at its eyes. So that's
Is that
that's
what we're doing? Are we doing the blinded thing again?
a hefty amount of damage. Zephyr, roll me a will.
Of course, darling, I will.
Okay.
Suddenly, very, very powerful things were pissed off.
Oh my God!
Buddy! As
No.
yes.
Yes.
Invisible.
Zephyr turns invisible.
You kidding me?
Wait, you still have to roll for that though. She can't just be invisible.
Yeah, about that.
I think you did.
As
He said, "Fuck it."
shifting and crashing and everything happens, those of you who are suddenly no longer in the darkness look over to the side as a pile of gold shifts over in the corner.
Ah.
Great, so Zephyr's still under the control of that stupid thing. Oh, you're
As-
still here.
I can't even.
Oh, you're still here. She pulls out two longbows and aims them at both you and Finn.
Ah, fuck.
It's got four
Just going
arms.
to
means it can dual
multi-attack
kill
this
bows.
shit.
I have done literally nothing
tell.
wrong. I have done literally nothing wrong today.
We
Finn
know,
is-
but you're paying the price anyways. All of us are.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do something really nice for you too.
Keltrin, first one is heading your way with a 20 to hit.
It does not hit because I have resistance on.
Cool. Finn, ow, that's a 31.
Ah, dick.
Damn it! I just got that back.
Yeah. And by the way, what's your wealth level?
What?
What?
Is it taking money from me?
No, don't worry
Your
about
wealth
it
level
taking
goes up
money away
because
from
it's a
you.
solid gold arrow.
Oh.
Yeah, no, what's your wealth level?
My wealth level is currently 3.
Cool. All right, so
Now it's 1.
It cast pour on you.
yeah, no, your speed is halved and you are demoralized.
Oh.
You are slowed and
So-
demoralized by this.
So wait, hold on. What was the number it hit me with?
Hit you with a 31.
Good lord. Okay, I am down to
As
6.
you feel this arrow pierce into you, you suddenly feel really heavy.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, as suddenly, oh god, oh boy, I just wanted to make a business deal, a transaction.
I was trying to be shrewd. I was being reasonable. I if nothing worked, I would have just left like a normal person.
But no, you attacked the bitch.
And,
No, Keltrin attacked the bitch.
Keltrin,
And
it
then
is your
you
turn. You have major actions.
Well, you don't need to see in the dark anymore.
Yeah, that's the only good thing that's going on right now. There's a bitch there that I can't reach without moving, and I'm honestly tempted to go invisible, but that'd probably get.
And I'm dying. Hi.
Hi.
If you
That
go
sucks.
invisible, does that mean you can see Zephyr?
No, that's not how that works.
Now would be a
They
good
can't see
time to
me.
send a
I
Healy
can't
bomb.
see them.
Could somebody send a Healy bomb? Finn's way or
Unfortunately, Zephyr, you don't hear anything from Zephyr. She's not talking.
oh no.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Congratulations, you dominated yourself.
All right. I'm just gonna yell.
Voice.
I'm just gonna yell behind me and be like, Torihito, I think I'm gonna need your help more than Gambul.
Ah,
Just food for thought. You know, I might die. I'd like to not. Okay.
you've died once already. It'll be fine.
Shut the fuck
Kinda
up,
busy.
Torihito. Gambul just crushed one of them. You're fine. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay. Let's hit this thing, or not. Uh,
Alright, so,
just
12
gonna
in
move
energy.
15.
What are you attempting to do here, son?
I was trying to hit it with electricity. Clearly, that was a no.
Nope.
Yeah, I then
Wait,
moved.
what are
50
you
feet
aiming
away.
at?
Her. She's standing in the gold, so I mean, anywhere
wait.
really.
Yeah, gold and copper is a really good conductor.
The lightning does bounce around the gold, but it doesn't seem it's going to connect anywho. It's just, she throws out like a shower of coins, and it catches the lightning.
Cheated.
Money
fuck
shield.
you!
I am having a bad time.
Kelton's like trying to like duck behind the gold.
And with that, she just kind of like looks over towards you guys and yells at the other statues. Well, what are you waiting for? Kill them all! As she lowers her hand into the pile next to her, just brings it up to her mouth, and just you hear very horrifying chewing.
Oh, that is just.
She crunched the gold.
Crunch.
You know, that's just going to make you more conductive.
Also, you'll sir.
As she starts trying to chow down on the stuff.
That's bad for your teeth.
No, she's gold plating them.
Finn, it is your turn.
I'm gonna take cover behind the armor real fast, or whatever.
Okay.
Behind the
big
pile.
golden breastplate.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna take cover, and then I'm gonna do resist rolls on all my stuff.
This thing is like giant sized, but yeah, go ahead.
AKA pull the arrow out of me. Nope.
Mm-mm.
I am not demoralized.
Okay, yeah. You're definitely not demoralized. Fuck this lady.
And this seems like a very good time to use that healing bomb. So I'm just gonna like throw it down at my feet.
Wait, you already did resist that last turn. The demoralize.
No,
From the arrow? No, that just happened to me.
He's no longer
He
dominated.
Yeah.
I resisted dominate. This is 2 new status effects.
Oh.
And with that,
And I'm gonna throw that bomb at my feet.
Okay, so you throw the bomb at your feet, and seeing as it doesn't, it kind of takes a moment to go into play. It's going to just kind of sit there for a bit.
You know what? That's fine. I need to collect myself.
Why can't I?
Look at these items. We
Put it
use all
there.
3 of them already.
Thank you, Jesus Christ. I'm just going to use that for now. Don't worry about
It's like
it.
a computer.
And that's going to sit there for a bit.
That's fine.
And coming right along, she kind of takes a look back and forth, and slither, starts sliding back into the gold.
If she comes out next to me, I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
I guess that's what.
Is she just like teleporting between gold piles?
Yes.
Roll me a logic.
I don't think I need to. I hate the fact that I have to roll logic for this.
I really don't think you do.
But
considering I just watched her do it.
This statue in front of you guys looks down at Torihito. Does not like Catman. Catman be smash with a 22 to hit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't you get extra guard with your haste?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he's at 21. He has it permanently set to his hasted amount. Cheeky fuck. But with that, excuse me.
You're
not even so
excused.
much as hers. That's just heavy, and she's like,
Wait, if we kill all 4 of the gold golems, we can just run out.
right. That's my plan.
Hi, I
We
would
don't
like
know
to
where
not
Zephyr
die.
is.
Then run.
Yeah, but what do?
I'm gonna multi-focus attack the boy in front of me.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
30.
fuck.
That's another 30.
That's super
You
dead.
killed it
Okay,
twice.
so I'm gonna give you this because that first one definitely broken in half. I'm gonna say you basically managed to catch the head as you like cleaved it in twain. No,
Oh.
it's not bad. This is a focus attack. You can't move.
Oh,
And
right. Yeah,
make
you're right.
me.
Play golf with it.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you basically played golf with it. And which one would you like to hit?
Smack another motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Gambul shrapnel launcher.
I guess this one.
All right.
Sure, why not?
As that thing just kind of goes, dong! Would you like to apply Bane to this guy?
It's a fun bane.
Something that works on gold.
If I disarm it, will it cause his weapon to fly towards me?
No.
No.
Oh.
He'll go 15
Persistent.
feet somewhere.
Persistent gong.
Because what I was gonna plan on doing was disarming him, and then using his sword to stab him with it.
This is mine now.
I'm
This will go
going
great
to
with
do.
the bar.
All right. So
Can I hit him right in the face and blind him? Wait, hold on. I don't think I have access to. I don't have access to blind.
I don't think blind. I'm pretty sure blind is not a might roll.
Just knock him down.
Yeah, that's.
Gouge his eyes out.
If I do knockdown, he'll be back up by the time that I get around to hitting
Do
him
him
again.
mobile or stunned.
Also, you deleted the move
Fucking-
turn of the gold boy.
You did. Actually, there's a lot of turn gone from the
shit.
turn order.
It's because that one's on a
That's
hidden
because
layer.
GM layer is fun and it just kind of like makes things disappear.
Okay, yeah. Fucking God, there was.
You should put
Yeah,
turn
wait.
trackers on the
You
GM
will
later.
not have a turn anymore.
We're gonna go ahead and move on to Torihito.
I'm sorry. Just do knockdown. Sorry.
No worries, ever. I know where you are. Inhale. Knockdown. Yeah, this boy kind of goes bong.
I'm just gonna tell Torihito when I just stop.
Crundle, and just loud bang, 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 bang,
I
bang.
should have just say it. Hit him while he's down.
That works.
Right, his
Oh,
defenses
okay.
are
Oh,
Gone. His defenses are gone because he's dead.
it begins.
Alright, hit this one.
No.
But a 20 is a hit.
And then I hit him again.
And an 18
I will do it again.
and the right ends. But some solid damage to this guy as he like puts out his like hand like, hey, stop it.
Aw.
Get bullied.
Zephyr, I would like a resist roll from you with disadvantage. Ooh, even then. All
Should we
right.
take this?
at this point, I'm like looking around, waiting for someone to pop back into existence.
That's the second time she's rolled resist without
Yeah.
with
But she-
the
With
disadvantage.
disadvantage, yeah, those are some good rolls. As Zephyr, you managed to pop up right here.
You.
Oh dear God! Somebody help me.
No,
Okay,
you're
I'll-
fine.
Am
I
I?
don't-
Voice in my head.
She is still,
Okay.
she's still
Fine.
sick. She's still trying to hold her luncheon.
Yeah, as you kind of come out, and you're like, dry
Yeah,
heaving.
I do not believe you when you say she is fine.
And Zephyr, you may roll me another resist, by the way, because
Disadvantage.
no,
Normal.
oh, actually yes, disadvantage. Crap, because you're sick.
Fine.
Well, it's only on action rolls.
Oh,
Oh,
It's still
yeah.
an 8.
It's
Still an 8.
still an 8.
You may spend your major actions to try to resist sickened as well.
I will try.
Okay.
Hold it, hold it,
Disadvantage.
hold it, teeth it.
Blurt. And yeah, no dice. You're not having a great time. As
Fucking
Wait,
sucks.
was that one supposed to have disadvantage as well? Oh wait, yeah, because that was her action.
fuck.
Fuck, because she dropped an 18.
surprise, as Queen Bitch of the Serengeti or whatever the fuck she is.
Oh, this will be
pops out in the
good.
middle.
You know what? Just kill me. It's fine.
Yeah, you won't be
No.
sick anymore.
No.
She looks down at you. So you are trying to usurp my power? And yeah, she's gonna try to take.
She's actually cursed right now.
Zephyr, she rolls a 28 at you. Roll me a defense with influence, please. I'll give you.
Sorry, looking for it.
An influence defense? What does that even look like? No, you're the usurper.
So I just roll influence?
Yeah,
It's a
roll me an
no.
influence.
No, you.
Right there.
That's actually pretty
Oh
good.
my god, I was kidding.
As you reach, like your hand shoots up with the fan, and your shadow leaps up in front of you and takes the brunt of the damage. As she snarls at you, she's super not happy about you. Fucking little creep.
I'm
like
not
how the-
in control right now, okay?
I like how the big pride demon isn't the focus of the fight right now. We're all focused on trying to get
I thought this
Zephyr
was-
out of
Yeah,
her.
meanwhile, I'm fucking trying my hardest.
I
Hey,
thought this was
Kelter, what's
greed.
up?
I'm focusing.
Yeah, I said pride.
I'm
Whoops.
pissed.
You
I
did.
want this thing dead. I'm
Okay,
focusing and dropping a legend point.
okay.
29, so it's
With
30.
a 30, would you like to apply a bane to this bitch?
Yeah.
Hey, her guard is
Actually,
low.
I
Or
kinda
disrupt
would.
her concentration?
Wait. She's
What does she
her
have
concentration is just on the golems. Like I give a fuck. These guys are killing them.
Hey, those are more turns that we could spend fighting her. Plus, you don't actually know what she has concentration.
That's actually true. If I do concentration, what is she?
Fun.
What is she concentrating on?
You'll have to interrupt it and find out.
For one thing, it could also be a case of bitch sit still.
Yeah, let's just do that.
As you hit her with lightning, she shrieks it for a bit, and you kind of like bring up your hands and encase her in a little cone of cold right there. She's not moving. And as she kind of starts flailing wildly, she looks over at you, Keltrin. Must hit. Hold on, that's not the right one.
I was about to say,
Which is good.
where's the kaboom? Where's the earth-shattering kaboom?
Yeah, unfortunately, because she's kind of frozen in place and she's definitely not having such a great time.
Oh, look, I'm out of her reach. How
She's gonna
convenient.
swipe at you with a 30.
I'm out of her reach. Unless she has a weapon that has reach.
You can tell that there's a hand coming out of the goal to like stab at you with something.
Oh, whatever. Fine, it's 4 damage. Whatever.
Yep. But with that is going to be that turn. Finn,
So what's the deal with this bomb thing?
it will go after your turn.
Can
After
you
my
pick it up
turn.
and drag it with
Yep.
Good question. Not
you can.
testing.
You will have to place away, like if you were dual wielding or anything like that.
Well, first of all, let's resist or slow. Cool, I'm not slow.
All right.
I did not have a plan for past this. I was just gonna kind of
You quickly reach over, untie your coin purse. Oh, that's better.
Don't forget to pick that back up after this.
Yeah.
Plus
like
some extra.
I was just gonna lay low and let this thing do its work. I feel like my continued contribution would just be bad for me.
No worries. As you sit there or you stare at this thing like,
So
the hell are you gonna do? I need to look up.
yeah, I have not had it explained to me how much this does and when.
It does healing based off of Phony's attribute.
Okay.
And it, as it's explained to you guys, it basically lasts for like a couple turns, and then it kind of like out.
Oh, it's a healing well thing.
Yep. So, oh my god, seriously? Thank you. There it is. All right, and with that, good. It's gonna be 2d8. And with a as it stops, turns, looks up at you, and just kind of goes, and sprays you with an aromatic sort of like
Like it just sprays me in the face. I'm like
like an airwick stuff. Yeah, you heal for 7 points of damage.
That's something.
Yep. As
Wow.
it
It's like 1 health potion.
and that will end your turn as Lady in the Coin starts trying to figure out some way to get itself out of the ice. Not happy. But no, it is stuck. The little
Okay,
arms can't chip away at it.
since that's a bonus action and it wasted it, Yay!
As the one final statue, do not like Catman. Catman go squish, but with a 12 no squish. Gamble.
Gamble!
Torihito has that. If I stand here, it's not ping. If I stand here, do I reach the lady?
Her physically, you'd have to climb up to her. The gold pile counts as difficult terrain.
That's fine because I have plenty of movement. So,
but yeah, you do manage to get up to her. Hi.
Gamble smash.
And Gamble smash.
Gamble
tried to smash.
Gamble tried very hard to smash.
Your ice.
You're very wily being.
Don't blame me for my ice. I'm staying alive. I'm staying alive. Fuck off.
You feel your feet start to sink a bit in this pile of coin beneath you. Torihito.
Gamble don't give a shit.
Oh, I have a sword.
You do. And with a 29, that is yeah, that's a good old dead boy.
And
since he can teleport, he doesn't.
Yeah, fuck difficult terrain.
Boom.
Bam. I honestly expected you to just teleport out of the building.
And bye.
32.
And with a 32, yep.
One more for the road.
That's a good solid hit, and that is a less than solid hit. But would you like to apply a bane to this lady?
Blinder.
Yeah, blind.
Alright, we're doing that again.
Go for the eyes.
Yeah, blind as an agility as she turns towards you. You start to go Pakistan, then you realize, better idea. Grab a fistful of coins and just...
So, in all technicalities, that means the 21 would be a 24 because of her guard going down by 3.
Actually,
her
yes.
guard is now lowered. Congratulations. Shit.
Okay, so imagine getting a tiny coin stuck in your eyelid. Ugh.
There we go. Appropriate for her.
My eyes.
Zephyr. Roll me a will.
God damn it. This. Yay!
Roll me a dominate.
Oh, god damn it.
You look back at Finn. He's dominated again.
Can't happen.
And make sure to put... Oh, yeah, no, that's a pretty good one. As Zephyr, you watch as your hand lifts up, unfurls a fan. Oh, don't worry. You're going to like this one. As you give it a good solid wave. No one else notices this. But you feel this thing suddenly stop squirming so much.
Okay, I don't trust that.
Did she...
This thing is going to attempt to resist.
Do I recognize the voice?
No.
Did you just gently convince it to do a good?
Wait, bosses can be dominated? I find that hard to believe.
As it stops struggling for just a moment. It just stands there and stares at you. Its turn is wasted. Keltrin.
Well, since I didn't notice this, I keep... Actually, even if I didn't notice it, I know
perception.
Okay.
You might be able to. Yeah, no. You watch as Zephyr made a motion, and the Gilded Devil is not making any moves.
All right, I'm gonna just try to knock Zephyr out.
Zephyr, roll me a. Roll me.
Don't make me hurt my friends.
What was that?
Roll me an influence, Zephyr.
But wait, if you stop the boss, the boss just wasted a turn.
No, then we have to deal with Zephyr.
Yeah.
Ooh, so yeah. Keltrin, what's your resolve?
15.
So you take 15 points of psychic damage.
No, I don't want to hurt my friend.
And let's see, what's a fun bane for influence?
No, that still doesn't make any sense. Like, none of this... Okay, her dominating this thing, that was on her turn. That makes sense. How is she hurting me?
She is attacking you with an influence roll versus your resolve.
Okay, but it's not her
How?
turn.
It is an interrupt action.
You can't attack
You-
to interrupt.
Ah. Not
Yeah.
bad then. Well, despite the fact that you come in with this, your lightning does not reach Zephyr.
That much I know, because it's
Okay.
17. But still, no.
As basically, you see Zephyr's shadow lash out at you a bit, and just no dice.
Slap. You slap the lightning.
This thing continues to sit there. Menacing. And yeah, no, it Torihito, Gambul,
Mm.
this bitch is starting to drool.
The boss.
Yeah, it is. It is not moving. Finn.
So I can, like, I'm watching from afar. I can see the boss start to drool, right?
Yeah.
I was not ready for today.
I don't think any of us were.
I certainly wasn't.
Does Zephyr still look menacing with that fan?
She looks like she's trying not to throw up.
She's still got the fan though, and that worries me.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna grab up my healing well, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna see if
Gonna scoot it over towards her.
I'm getting that for me. I'm gonna sneak on over here. I'm gonna get my sneak on, and I'm gonna see if I can incapacitate her real fast.
Hmm.
Because if I knock her out, she stops hurting us.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay. Just don't have me hurt anymore, my friends. That is
my
my
God,
worst
sorry.
nightmare. This
Yeah.
is my worst nightmare.
So is your toughness less than 22?
That's probably actually-
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. As you come on
Yeah.
up, as Kelcher's trying to just get at her with something, you just kind of walk up behind. Judo chop, and Zephyr
And I'll
is-
catch her on the way down, so she doesn't
Yeah,
like.
His
Zephyr
arm
is
still in the air with the fan just floating there menacingly.
As yeah, you watch as Zephyr goes out.
Yeah, I'll catch her on the way down, and
My only question is this: does the fan hit the ground?
No,
Fuck!
it is in her hand.
can I
Don't touch it.
can I stab the fan?
Ooh,
Can I destroy the fan in her hand?
That's basically what I'm thinking. I'm setting.
Don't worry, we're in a
thing on
magic lane. If
fire.
she gets dismembered, she'll get it back.
Even if I lose a hand, but you guys were all fine, then I'm okay with that.
Shut up! You're knocked out.
Shut up,
Shut up, voice in your head.
Funny thing is, I could actually do that.
Not while you're unconscious.
and yeah, as the rest of you standing on top of this pile of gold in front of this horned lady just sitting there
Did we kill her?
staring off into space.
Yes.
By the way, I brought the
Uh,
healing well with me. Do I heal?
As the thing just kind of goes and sprays.
It's just a medical droid from Star Wars.
As both you and Zephyr get healed for 15.
Delightful. I am back to full.
Flashbacks to Battlefront 2.
So good.
And yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let's see. Failure of domination results in.
Further domination.
Utter domination for a while, if I remember correctly.
10 minutes?
Well, that's
Long
fine.
enough.
Well, as you look down at her, Finn,
Mhm.
this thing shifts, turns, looks down upon you.
I can explain.
Swing
Okay.
with a 32 to hit you, Finn.
Did she resist the dominate, finally?
It is. You guys notice that the coins haven't been pulled out of its eyes, but it is swinging right at Finn.
The fan has a mind of its
I
own.
think the fan is. Like I look up at her. I can explain.
Stab, and you are pinned to the floor.
Yeah, that's well. I know.
The ro-
The side.
and the robot crawls into your face, sprays you.
Tony
Please,
Stark flashback.
please make that how the robot works. It's just maliciously
someone-
healing.
Could someone Could someone rip up this fan or something, please?
Gambul, this
considering
thing is
fireworks
not. This
Gonna-
thing is not breathing like it used to. It is not making any threatening gestures. It is fixated solely on keeping Fan away from Zephyr.
Gambul, destroy the fan. Okay.
Oh. I know those both hit.
Yep.
Especially because she's still blinded, so that's 3 points for each of
Yeah. As that hits her. And
They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Don't stop.
Torihito, what do?
Torihito.
I
Oh.
listen. Over here.
Hi.
And attacking the fan.
Yeah, just like cut the fan in half or something.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
He said the thing.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
know.
just- How would we know this?
Any bad things to my
I
attack
I
roll?
mean, you can make an attack roll.
Okay.
She's knocked out. She's on the floor.
He's
Yeah.
not attacking Zephyr, he's attacking the fan.
Oh!
Fan.
Yeah,
He's
cool.
cutting up the fan.
Well, for one thing,
I'm trained, damn it.
yeah, you don't hit the fan.
What?
Why
Was
the
it like
people-
twist her arm around?
And yeah, as it twists her arm around to try to deflect, you wind up slashing Zephyr's arm off.
All right.
The whole arm?
How dumb are we?
At the shoulder.
Like,
Oh.
at the shoulder.
How dumb
What?
are we to make this happen?
That.
And that's some serious
Just-
gymnastics right there.
That's.
Just get the
This
stupid
is why
thing.
he said, "Are you sure?"
Just get the thing unattached. Make sure it's not in her fucking hand. I'll see what I can do.
Like it's a paper fan, isn't it?
Here's
And
paper fan.
I was just gonna
As,
say,
I mean, that's just
I'm-
an arm and a fan.
I mean, I'm saying that in the
Zephyr-
sense of like, do you really need to take like a winding back golf swing at it?
as,
I think I'm dead.
as Zephyr's turn rolls around, you watch as the arm slides back to her, reattaches. And just holds up itself and basically in a stop motion.
Oh, that's even worse.
Okay.
So, how much actual damage did I take from that?
You are at 0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now you're super knocked out now.
I am.
I'm
almost
pretty sure
a
she's
combo.
bleeding out.
So
Actually,
let
The
me
arm
make sure
reattached
I,
itself.
let me make sure I heard that right. Arm got cut off. It was like, stop that.
Yep.
And then
Right.
it put itself back on.
And to follow that up, it reaches over, grabs a healing bug, and drags it towards herself.
Can I like not let that happen?
You dead
as you
shit,
go to do
okay?
that,
That's mine.
you watch as arms from this devil appear out of these coins. 4 arms, 6 arms, 8 arms. And they just,
Oh.
as these weapons make a perimeter around Zephyr.
kill that fucking thing.
As Zephyr stands back up. And Zephyr, you are conscious again. With no idea what just transpired.
Okay, the stupid things happened to him. The horrifying things happened to her.
Wait,
Good morning, sunshine.
Wait, is she still dominated by the fan?
It's like a constant in and out. She's either dominated or she's not.
am I at the second dominated? Because I was completely unconscious, so it wasn't like I was fighting it.
Well, this has been rather fun, just being able to piggyback off you for quite a while. Your friends are interesting, but they seem very intent on harming you.
Don't.
You would advise them to stop that.
Guys, stop fighting things at once.
Besides, I solved your little devil problem here.
It's talking and it's saying things I don't like, but I'm scared of what it'll do or what it'll make me do.
Your
Just
silence.
don't look at the blood on my sword.
God.
Your friend over here has quite a disarming personality.
All right, fuck off. No, I was with you up until the puns. Fuck off.
But as for this thing, as I said, you'll like this. Tell
No.
the being exactly this.
Zephyr, you turn towards the Gilded Devil.
Go back to Horned Hill. Find its new master.
Go back to Horned Hill. Find its new master.
Oh no.
You guys watch as this thing in the coin pulls itself out and like a centipede.
Okay.
We have
Okay,
a problem.
She didn't say kill.
That,
She just said find.
Gamble, not now.
It's not a character.
Shush.
As I said, it's been quite amusing to ride along with you, Zephyr. But I'm not done with you quite yet. You're a survivor.
Who are you?
Something old and ancient, older than Lady Lysa herself. But I'm so happy to have found someone better. Don't worry. I won't get in the way. Not too much. But I advise you, if your friends try to take up arms against me again, you will kill them all.
I would die first.
And then they'll die with you. So nice to meet you, Zephyr. Let's have fun, shall we?
Please end.
This is a great place to end.